welcome everybody to Roll Initiative! We want to say a special thank you guys to Sirenscape for all the audio, YouTube if you missed the Twitch stream and want to rewatch the VOD. You can always check us out on Spotify if you want to listen on the go, Patreon for exclusive content, website if you want to get some awesome merch and awesome other goodies, go to rollinitiativednd.com. That is with the letter N, not the and symbol. Join us on Discord, hang out with the whole community, including us. And if you want some other extra awesome stuff, you can join the raffle here on Twitch to win one of our hand-painted boss miniatures by being a Twitch subscriber, which you can do for free with Amazon Prime, and donating to the stream. Each $1 donated enters you to the drawing. For example, if you donate $5, you get your name in there 5 times. You must put raffle in your donation note so we can keep track of those separate from people just wanting to help support what we're doing here. After we defeat a raffle boss, we will then pick the winner at random on the following stream and announce the winner in Discord. So make sure you're in our Discord so that way we can get your information to send you everything that you may have won. You got it?
It fell apart.
It fell apart.
That's not good.
Like a Jenga tower?
Oh my gosh.
Ah! Hell yeah. And if you guys don't know, Twitch is free to watch, and that's where we do live stream, and you can kind of interact with us, talk to the live chat, and then on breaks and everything, well, we interact back with you. And then we also say, thank you for subs, donos, and all of that during break. And if you're listening on Spotify, well, consider watching the VOD. That way you can see our beautiful, that's generous, see our faces.
General.
Yeah.
Around normal.
Exactly. And so, without further ado, a little recap from our DM, Draconis.
Hello, hello. Welcome to, I almost said the other one, rollinitiativednd.com.
Yeah, we are now only Roll Initiative.
Correct.
What? Were we something before? I don't remember.
I don't
No, we were joking.
That's the before time. That was
I don't remember anything before this.
that was a test. You all passed. Good job.
Welcome to the real deal.
Yes. Okay. So last time, or where we left off, Kanker was pinned up against the wall, and young Thea, who will be here shortly, successfully persuaded him to be able to, show you guys a way into this castle, to where Vlad, who may or may not be one of Death's riders, is currently
He definitely is.
taken
Definitely
over
is.
Yeah, we figured that out.
Nuova's. Actually, it should be your castle.
It is.
Yeah. Okay, so guys are in this room. He's still pinned up against the wall. Thea successfully persuaded him. What do you guys want to do?
That's a good question. So he's now able to do whatever we want?
Within reason. Like, if you tell him to jump off a cliff, he's not going to jump off a cliff.
Monkey.
But he has been persuaded to show you where an entrance to this castle is.
Okay.
And where are we currently at again?
You guys are in
The basement of the pub, right?
Correct. Yes, you guys are in the
That's right.
the tavern, and it was kind of where the revolution happens. I mean, you guys also inscribed some runes around the door to stop any magic from coming in or out of this particular space that you are in.
Okay.
And we did test it to make sure.
Mm-hmm.
And we're sure that this man is truthful and honest with what he's gonna do.
Where we left off, it was just he agreed to show you a way in.
We also removed his cloak, and we saw that he was weak against, especially radiant damage, I believe it was.
And my spit.
And your spit.
Yeah, and your spit. That is correct.
removed his cloak.
We did remove his
Yep.
cloak.
Where is the cloak now?
It's in that room somewhere.
Okay.
Actually,
Who?
I think I took it off.
Yeah, someone. Yeah, because he was pinned.
He was. Well, before we proceed, I'm gonna put the cloak I removed off of him into the bag of holding.
Okay.
I
that cloak.
have.
We'll come back to it.
Yes, I have a better idea about that.
Sure.
We're gonna say I'm in human form because my throat I don't want to do full on voice right this second. So, with the cloak, is it only him that has a cloak like that? Out of curiosity, do we have any idea?
Nope.
Shit.
We do know that Thea detected magic, and every time she walked by somebody, it was a strong magical presence.
The reason why I'm asking is I'm a huge threat to them because I'm the rightful heir to the throne. So if we're going to be walked into here, let's not let him have his cloak back. I should put the cloak on so that way they can't recognize me. And then the rest of everybody else should be relatively fine.
Before I put the cloak in the bag of holding, I'd like to assist Nuova in putting it on real quick, just to see if the effect works on somebody else, but also an effect works on someone who's not of the same race.
So if you try to put it on, it will require attunement before you're able to kind of get some knowledge about how it works.
Okay. What were you gonna
when you put it on? It's just a
question
regular cloak.
before we do this?
I was just going to say my guy has proficiency in disguises and all that kind of stuff. So we're going for disguise aspect. But you're going for hiding your own look.
My identity.
Because
exactly.
Part of the cloak was...
I'm also a little bit worried about you transforming in it and breaking it.
Your mic.
Oh, your mic's not...
I think it's your shirt's coming up. Over the
yeah.
top of it.
But the thing with the cloak is we don't want to waste your talents, because the cloak hid the face, and we couldn't see no matter what we did unless we removed the cloak. So we don't want to dampen your skills with this cloak, because it will hide you regardless.
I see what you mean. So
So-
the person in the group can be hit either way.
And if he is someone who appears to be the largest threat to the Stormblood, or
Yeah, actually, I think that's...
And to
I think that might be-
and to disguise as one of them as opposed to a random person would probably be a good idea. So okay, how do I attune to it?
Who's holding the cloak right now?
at the moment I'm still holding it.
Okay.
If I give it to Nuova, how must he attune? Must he wear it? Or
It would take about a short rest to kind of just get the basic knowledge of how this thing works.
We're in a decently safe spot.
that we are.
Runes are on the door. No one really saw us come down here.
But the resistance does meet here.
Yeah, well, they can just meet around us. And just take
Um,
a short rest. Or it could work on the way.
as
Are we here?
while they're discussing things, I'd like to go upstairs and talk to the barkeep and figure out a quick stomp on the floor that we would recognize as a pattern if someone were to come in. So
You are going upstairs and you'll make the stomp?
Hell, the barkeep.
I'm going to talk to the
Oh, okay.
barkeep
Gotcha.
and come up with some sort of pattern we would recognize if we were downstairs.
Okay.
I'm just going to leave for just a brief second. We go
Okay.
upstairs. We
And
come
you're
up-
still holding the cloak?
I think. Yes, no?
Uh,
No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
It's just not on.
yeah, that's
Or
right.
is it on?
You want to hand it to
I
me?
I hand it
Thank
off to Nuova, and I walk out the door. I go upstairs. I talk to the barkeep. We come up with some
I don't
sort
like
of
that you keep asking.
some sort of signal, and I come back downstairs to these guys to share the same signal of what we might hear.
What'd you come up with?
So
Can I wear it?
Yeah,
Just put it on my back.
You can put it on.
Does this robe make me look fat? Or is that just the fat?
We'll
So-
call it for
The fur. It's fur. Insulation.
the Stormblood cloak.
Dan, roll a
So-
perception check. Actually, investigation. Sorry.
Do I have to use the same roll I just rolled?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, no. Sure.
11.
Okay, so as Nuova puts this cloak on and he puts it around him, the sides of the cloak come around, and you can see that this cloak is made of fine silk. It is almost the darkest black you have ever seen in your travels. It's got a golden inlay and like around the corners, and it's in a language that you don't understand, but it's similar to the Thieves' Cant. As far as those particular, it looks similar, but it's definitely not the same.
Okay.
As you're processing that, I walk back in the door, and I let you guys know. I talked to the barkeep upstairs, and we came up with a signal that he will do or provide to us to let us know if someone of strange character walks in. That way we don't have to be upstairs observing at all time.
What's the signal?
We should hear him stomp on the floor, and it should just be a...
Alright. Okay.
He's not gonna finish it.
I didn't even think of that. I just did it
That's it,
different.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys,
I
do you see those weird looking kind of runic symbols on his robes?
I'd like to investigate the runic symbols on his robes.
Thank you.
Roll an
Do I look like Dracula?
I do see those. Those are
You
rather...
look like a vampire?
No, I don't. They smell bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're a werewolf.
Smell like fucking sausage.
14.
Okay. So the knowledge that you have of this, it's not a language that you would be able to recognize.
But he can't see them.
What?
But he can see them.
He can see them.
And you are a scribe.
I would.
I very much am. I
Can
would
you
like to...
copy some of these symbols?
I'd like to document those symbols, and
Sure.
as I'm
Go ahead.
documenting them, as a question to the DM,
That's what we're not gonna do.
if that's true, Monaro's notebook, aside from the puzzles that we saw, would he have anything else contained in his notebook that could help in this instance?
It would take probably a short rest to kind of go over that notebook and see if you can decipher anything in there.
But he wouldn't be able to rest during the short rest, or
No.
I would.
doing this.
I'd be
4 hours.
concentrated.
Yeah, right.
I'm trying to think how we would jot that down without knowing what I'm jotting down.
I actually do have that, but we'll come back to that.
Okay. Can we? For now, it's jotted in his journal.
Yes.
Okay. I have
Make note of it.
I've scribed the runic the runes we see on this cloak in Monaro's journal.
Good call.
And I whenever we are not in the presence of, or when we are somewhere else, we might be able to focus aside from a man.
Oh, Jesus.
A man
Christ.
pinned to the
Sorry.
wall.
I farted.
Oh,
That's a weird fart.
Dude, real tight butthole. Barely high.
yeah. But
Good God. That
two
dog.
different barks right there. That dang.
I caught something.
So,
Sorry.
we have ourselves an awareness thing with the bartenders, so we know if people are coming. We've jotted down this. We currently have the cloak. What are we doing next? He's still pinned to the wall. Is there?
Yes, he is.
Thought we were taking a short rest.
He's still pinned.
An immovable rod?
Yeah, but what if I make a...
At 30, right?
I believe so.
Hello.
Hey, Britt. Thea has arrived.
Welcome.
So to catch you up,
Hello. Yes.
they took the robe. They investigated. Saros went upstairs to let the barkeep know to stomp on the floor if they see somebody coming in.
It was more like walk in a certain pattern. Something that isn't too
Obvious.
conspicuous.
Okay.
I scribed them on the cloak. Both Ralador and I have looked at it. Yes, you can throw
Also,
it.
I did send you a text with what those symbols look like.
Oh, okay, thank you. We investigated the cloak that we have given to Nuova, because we know that it will hide whoever is wearing it, and as long as he attunes to it, he should be able to put it on and completely hide his identity when we leave here. And I've we saw these weird runic symbols on it, and I took it down in the journal. And I'm going to take some time later on to really focus and see if I can understand what they say.
Did you turn on the mic?
I think it was.
How do I do that?
Feel along towards the back. There should be a switch that you pull towards you, like a long tube.
Ah!
There it is.
There's the tank.
Loud, big old pop.
Thea is here, everybody.
All right.
Oh.
After a time, will I know specifically what?
That's the only
The-
way I needed.
As of right now, you don't understand which letter corresponds to which. You just are able to write down these symbols.
So after our rest, I'll know what, or after the study, I will know what the symbols correlate to in letters, and then I should be able to write out what it says.
It's going to be comprehending a whole nother language that you can't even understand. The one who remotely is able to kind of put things together.
But I can at
It's
least
a long time for
jot down what the scratches are, and after studying, I can understand the letters.
Correct.
Okay.
That these certain things correlate to some letter.
Can I see your notes? Can I forge his notes?
Sure.
Cool.
After I'm literally gonna write it in the journal, and then I'll give it to you.
Oh, got you. Like draw them out? I can.
Yeah.
So.
Hello. I'm just waiting.
Welcome back.
Oh crap. I should probably
So,
turn it on. That would help,
I'm gonna take a few moments. I'm gonna take the cloak from you, and I'm gonna sit in the corner, and I'm gonna try to inscribe everything I can in Monaro's journal and focus on
I
it.
invented a game.
Well, so
What game?
we're
So there's three things, and we fight.
Oh god.
There's a rock, and there's a piece of parchment,
Okay.
and then there's these clippy things.
While
Shears.
doing that, what are you guys doing?
Shears?
I took,
Like shears,
go
just
talk
like
to our
shears.
friend pinned up against
You
the
want to do
wall.
that while we wait for him to do
You've
that?
never played rock paper shears?
Rock,
just made it up.
Cheers.
And
Rock,
ask
rock,
him
paper, shears.
where this
No, I
secret
don't know
is.
what this is.
I want to do it.
I've lived in a small town all my
Those are
life.
good.
The far
How do you-
south
what do you do?
side of the castle.
One,
That's
two,
sewer
three,
grate.
and then you pick either rock,
We will lead you
parchment,
inside.
or shears.
Okay.
Kind of smelly though.
One, two,
Oh,
oh shit.
I win?
No, you lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. Shears cuts parchment.
Yeah,
so
but the parchment goes over the shears, and you can't open the shears.
that doesn't seem right.
And how else would it win?
If I have to look
I
at
don't
the
know why
note,
I cut
I'll say
it.
I forgot them.
Ah, you can try.
So if I have to look at that note, I'll say I forgot it. But
I tried to play dumb for as long as I could.
Okay.
So where are we?
You guys are still where you're at.
Are we taking a long rest or,
You were just-
or a short rest?
Oh, that's what we were doing currently.
If that's what you guys would like to do.
I would like to spend my time
We're trying to figure
sitting
that out.
directly next to the guy and
So are we still downstairs?
studying the notes I have on those rooms.
Okay.
Do we? He is pinned against the wall with the immovable rod, but in the event of, do we have any rope that we can tie and bind him to?
Oh, great idea! I'm gonna tie his hands behind his back.
Okay.
I
Great
think we
idea.
should probably tie his legs too, and just for safe measure,
Tie those two things together.
tie those
this
two
both.
together.
All right. He is now bound.
I cannot talk how I normally do, or I will like pass out. I'm so tired.
Gotta practice
Stop
rolling
talk
better.
being tired.
I talk
Because I'm
super
like-
airy.
There you go. That's so good.
Burn a handful of mock rolls today.
Not good.
That's the best one I've had at 13.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I'll try. Give me.
Hey, there we go. A 19. Maybe it'll be fun. Hopefully that's not my best one for the night.
Thea, what? You've been quite
So he's bound.
quiet this
Right.
this
He's
whole
got-
time.
He's
What
bound.
what input do you have on what we should do here?
So are we resting or are we not
so,
resting?
So we took the cloak and you have it.
The only
This
reason
guy
why
too.
we're resting is
I
for
have
you to
it
attune to.
jotting down
Yeah.
the stuff first.
What's with the symbols? What are those from?
We know their symbols. He saw them. They're somewhat familiar, but not.
They're on the cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I ran a high enough check to be able to at least scribe these down, and after a short rest, I'll be able to know what letters go to what. I can't comprehend the language, but we can at least put it together. So I'm literally writing it down. So
Okay, so
Short rest.
When's the last time we fully rested?
I think recently. I'm pretty sure we're fully rested. Right? It's been a week.
It
Trying to remember.
hasn't been a week.
It was right before we got It was right before we got captured.
Yeah, so it's probably been about 36 hours now since you guys had a long rest.
And what time
Okay.
of
So
day
we should
is
at
it
least take a
currently?
short rest.
It is.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's about 6 p.m. right now.
Let's long rest and get fully rested before we go into this. Before we go into the castle.
Does anybody have a trap?
Well, we have the guy that's gonna let us know if anybody's up there.
Who's staying awake?
Put the rod over the door.
That guy's hogtied, so
Yeah, I was gonna say, knock his ass out.
I'd like to
hog
double-
tie him. Put the rod over the door.
and then double check that all the knights are
Oh,
extra secure.
Are we expecting more?
Not that I know
I don't think so.
Okay, she's just crazy. Do we want the rod against the door as opposed to him?
Well,
I'm more
he
worried
can only
about
short
him.
rest.
Well, I don't have to sleep.
Okay, there is someone here.
Oh,
Hi, Tay.
Hey!
Hello.
hello.
I have alcohol.
Howdy, howdy.
Nice.
Scoot on down.
I told her to come watch. She might be joining on Friday.
Okay.
If you guys are okay with that. She's just gonna observe this
Potentially,
evening.
I just don't have a mic.
That's okay.
She's just gonna watch tonight.
I know.
Oh,
I mean, on Fridays. I
I don't
don't.
want a mic.
I was happy.
Not
to see you
tonight.
guys
I'm
on
saying if you
Wednesday.
join on Fridays. I don't have a mic for that.
Seductive.
I got Seth still in my car. I don't have a cord for it.
Okay. Awesome. Where did we leave off? What happened? I got sidetracked.
Okay,
We
hold
were
on.
trying to decide whether we
Real
wanted to
quick.
put the rod over the dude or the door.
Someone's staying awake, correct?
Yes.
Who?
I am as well.
I will
Okay,
be awake.
you both are still awake. We got the guy signaling to us if anything's about to come at us.
Yes.
I say, put the rod in front of the door. I'm gonna pass out. You,
We can watch the dude, and he doesn't have his
you
cloak
need to
anymore.
attune to it first and then pass out. You should probably sleep.
Because I
You two
haven't.
have
Oh, I
fun
haven't
guarding
even. I
the-
haven't
guarding
slept
the
in
room.
even longer than that because I was gonna short rest that one night and I didn't.
Correct. No, wait,
Okay.
no.
All right, let's do that.
Peace out.
Ta-da.
I'm gonna eat, and then pass the F out.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So as you guys are taking your rest, what are the two people who are staying awake doing?
I'm
chair
going
for
to
her?
be studying the notes that. Well,
Right there.
yeah, I forged a copy of the notes that he scribed, so then scribe that,
Okay.
or
then,
essentially study that.
and then so you're gonna spend the full rest time
the full.
doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then as for me,
Are you guys doing the same thing, or
Well,
you doing something different?
thank you guys for stalling. I finished.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay mostly alert,
Hello,
but
spelled
I
out.
am going to attempt to write a scroll.
Okay. All right.
What's our Twitch name?
Sorry, Shay.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative D&D.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I thought you were telling us.
No.
Okay, there we are.
I
Hello.
was like, oh, okay, that was quick.
Yes.
David, just so you know, 12.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna fully focus,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna be aware of my surroundings.
Okay. So if it's a 12, in the future, let me know which spell you're going to try to make first.
Oh, I
So
will.
That way.
Since I made the 3 already, I'm
Right. Gotcha. Okay. So, Raldor, while you were studying the notes that he came up with, having rudimentary knowledge of what your thieves' camp looks like, you were able to decipher about 4 to 5 letter words based off of what you've learned from this particular thing. And with the phrase that actually is written on there, they are all, there's nothing over 5 letters. So
Perfect.
you were good. Okay.
I would like to scribe whatever that is into this notebook.
Okay.
So are you resting right now?
Correct.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
asleep.
He's
All
doing this. I am currently scribing something out and occasionally
Can
looking up at
You
the
at
door.
least not snore in the game.
No. It's very realistic. I am my character in real life all the time. Hair's ablaze.
Kinda.
I wish. That'd be a badass trait.
Dude,
I feel like
let's
it would be
dye your hair
very
red.
hard to get into any public place.
Nah. See, but it only comes out when I'm mad. I can
What
turn it
trait?
off.
That's your secret. You're always mad.
Not mad.
It's
No. More of just
That was a Hulk
absolute
reference.
nothing. Wasn't it?
That was a Hulk reference
Oh,
that I was
yeah, I'm
doing.
always angry.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so about 6 hours have passed by, and you hear a loud bang at the door.
He was supposed to let us know,
Maybe
Mr.
it is
Dungeon
him.
Master.
So I'm going to assume everybody just woke up with that loud bang.
Yeah, what the
Sounds like-
fuck?
Did we?
There's another loud bang.
I
Dress up
everybody
as a
up.
winch, and you should get the door.
and hide. Get everybody hidden. Everybody should hide. Everybody should hide.
Oh, man.
Get ready. Just in case. Worst
Honestly,
case.
that might be a better idea. If
So
they
there-
break in, then at least we have the element of surprise.
So,
Well,
so
we-
there's like a
into the
storeroom in there. There's some
We-
crates there in the back that you guys would be able to hide behind.
We also
Not a loud bang. You can see
Snuff
that
out the lights.
The rod is inching just a little bit each time.
And put out the lights. Put out the lights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we gag the one dude so that he can't make any noise?
Sure, if you want to tear what's left of your dress.
Or just bap
Estimated
him.
time.
Bap him on the
started
head.
something.
Bap him on the head.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he couldn't do anything. He is
Incapacitated?
unconscious. Incapacitated.
I just tore on the other one.
yes, he's
Wednesdays.
like I said.
Wrong
so we're all
Another
hit.
loud
night.
bang. There's about a 2-inch gap between the door.
This is
Don't hide.
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I-
hide. Yeah, hide.
You said the bar's moving.
Yeah.
The rod is
Yeah, it
moving.
is.
Are we all hidden? I'm whispering to everybody.
If
we're
you
all
guys
hidden.
all go to the back, yeah, you're there, kind of behind.
Oh, okay. We don't even have to roll
Cover
for it.
yours.
Dope.
I would like to very quickly use Mage Hand to. I wait between the next bang,
Mhm.
and I grab the rod and bring it back.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. So the rod comes back. There's no loud bang, but because there was no resistance, this door just flies off the hinges.
Reminds me of something.
Yeah. Right. In walks.
In walks a dragonborn.
Yeah.
Where's Ashley?
Exactly. There is one tall cloaked figure that has a similar cloak to what Kanker was wearing. There is still shadows over her face, with the door flying off the hinges where the runes were etched. That seal is now broken.
Did you say her?
You can definitely tell if you didn't finish.
I'm just,
Use your ear balls, bud.
Your balls.
This person's face is hidden. Her physique is definitely different than Kanker. And also Vlad, who you saw before. They're similar, but they're definitely different. Her hair flows through these shadows. It's a dark, deep red. Kind of just lands like right just above her chest. And you can able to peek around the corner and see that she has these gauntlets with a language you can kind of see as far as a couple of things on there, but just they look similar. The rest of you, they just look like chicken scratch. And she walks in. Go ahead.
I'd like to
Come in
cast.
handy.
I'd like to attempt to cast sleep.
Okay.
Oh wow. That is a 25.
nice.
This creature happens to be immune to sleep.
No, fuck.
So, as I
So it's not Sleeping Beauty.
as I am like doing my quick incantation and point it in
Wait,
the
no.
direction I see 0 effect,
No, seriously, I don't
so-
need to sleep.
I,
You're right.
without making a sound, I look at all of you guys and I'm just like,
So she walks in, and behind her follow 3 other. They look humanoid creatures. They have pale white skin, but instead of like just regular hands, you can see that they come to a point at the end, and they are just coated in crusted blood.
It's vampires.
They walk in, they see Kanker, and they look around the room.
I know that we didn't say this, but I thought it might have been implied that we drag his body into hiding as well.
But you didn't.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I thought
We
that-
also didn't say that we didn't.
Yeah,
So.
but if you did say it, it doesn't happen.
You're just not
Oh,
gonna-
okay, Mr. DM. Sure.
evil.
She looks around, and she almost like kind of stares where you guys are at, picks up her friend, and walks out, and then they leave.
We stop them.
Do you?
Do ya?
We,
Okay.
we,
What-
have,
how-
we have
what
the
are you gonna
cloak, and we have what was inscribed on the cloak.
Yeah,
Do
but
we
still
need him?
We gotta get in somehow.
I already
the
asked him how to
castle.
get in.
Oh, you know how to get in?
He did ask.
Okay.
Well,
then, fuck him.
Yeah, it's a
So you guys
south
gonna
side of
let them
the
walk out?
castle.
guys,
Perfect.
watch me for a moment, and I'd like to go astral plane for a moment
Okay.
and follow them.
God, smart.
What's the range on that? Don't know? Okay.
As long as my body is not currently harmed or dead
Okay.
or unconscious.
Alright.
I guard his body because you're Satan now.
I'm Satan. Okay. All right.
I was gonna say whenever it goes into the astral plane, you see me kind of like put my hood up and it just relax, and then I'm just
So you follow her and her couple of people behind the stairs, and you go up, and you see that even without a sound being made, the bartender who was up there, who was supposed to be letting you know, is just in pieces. Something moved extremely fast and silently and took him out. You can see that there's a couple people in the bar who were there before. They don't seem to even care. It's like they didn't even care that someone got murdered. And then you continue to follow her out?
just outside the exit. Yes.
Okay. So as you walk out, through the door and watch her, you can see her that she's heading towards Stormblood Castle.
Okay, I'd like to recall.
Okay.
So I'm back. Take my hood off.
What the fuck did you just do?
I entered the astral plane, and I can't. The bartender's dead, first and foremost.
Not Billy. 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 No.
Definitely not his name.
I followed them. They couldn't see me. They couldn't detect me. But when I went upstairs, he was in pieces, just obliterated. Like some inhuman force of nature just destroyed him. But everyone else was still in the bar, and they didn't seem to care. But I did follow her outside, and she started immediately going towards the castle, as if no one
What
paid
does that
second
sound?
mind.
It's the
TV.
like there's a bar above you guys, so it's like
Yeah.
It's an ambient.
Oh,
Did you,
okay.
Real quick, did you turn that down on your end?
No.
Oh, I turned it hella up, and then like it got quiet, so I had to turn it back up. So I wasn't sure.
Yeah, and
And they absolutely cannot hear that.
What?
Should be able
The
to.
stream. No way.
Should be able to.
yeah. But that's all I saw, and I came back.
Well, that's kind of fucked up.
They're in on it.
Yeah,
They're
clearly
part of the
like that's
illusion.
like their sister or some shit, right? Because that wasn't
I think it's an illusion.
whatever her name is.
As in the people
I'd like
up
to try
there
to attempt
aren't
to do
real.
a history check on anything that has hands that come to a point like that.
Sure.
I didn't write down my sister's name.
Cassandra.
My sister.
Cassandra. Yeah, that
9.
Nothing comes to mind at this time.
They're vampires.
Yeah, but they said the two, like henchmen god things. Their hands,
Are
literally,
vampires.
but they came to points.
Did you roll?
Did you say just like full on hands, or did you mean like fingers come to
He just
points?
said that.
They have hands, but then like from here they come to like sharp points.
We say from here, as in they have fingers that come to points.
The
Correct.
It's not
finger-like
all-
things.
It's not a whole thing, just like one. They just
Right,
have points.
right,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
they're vampires.
They must be able to move incredibly fast.
Probably.
Because this man is.
Alright, just immersion bacon right now. What the fuck is that on my beer? What the fuck is that?
I don't think it's anything. It's the white that's painted over the gold coming
Yeah?
apart. Yeah.
Sorry.
You said 6 hours?
Mhm.
Is how long we were? Okay.
That's how long we were sleeping?
Yeah. So.
Like
get
I
a
said,
full-
everybody
should-
up there is part of the illusion.
Well-
They're not real. That's why they don't care.
Or
They're not necessarily not real. They're just under a spell.
Yeah, that too.
One division.
Yes.
So should
Or
we?
they're also vampires and just don't care.
There's a lot of outcomes here, but we should really focus on what we're gonna do next.
So before we just walk up there,
We
as
need
our
to sneak out.
I think we need to
Should-
sneak out.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
wear the cloak or the robe, so it looks like we are with someone who,
Of stature.
yeah, because I fear if we walk upstairs and they see what just happened, we might draw a lot of unwanted
I'm
attention.
attuned to it now, right?
Maybe you should.
Kind of.
6. How much longer do we
Can
have
I
to
see
wait?
his face?
Yeah, I put it on. Can you guys see? How do I look?
As you guys look at New Ova, the black silk is very becoming, but there is no shadows covering his face.
Oh, fuck.
We need to wait longer for it to attune to your face.
I mean,
refer
it
to
attunes in
you.
15 minutes.
Yeah.
When
That's how
you
long magic items work.
when
so
you-
He's
I don't
attuned
think
to
it's
the item.
He's
So-
attuned to the item. It's just not working.
But hold on, you
Good,
you
okay.
studied overnight as well. What did you find in terms of the inscriptions? I have the letters. Do you need to see?
I mean, I have what words it says, even.
What does it say?
I can just look at it and read it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
okay,
can
cool.
understand
Uh,
up to
so cool.
five-letter words.
May you have a swift death by a blade you never saw.
And as the incantation is said, you can see that the shadows start to form over your face.
Oh, shit. What's happening?
I don't
job.
think.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Good calls.
Say it again. See what happens.
May you have a swift death by a blade you never saw.
And shadows come up. Reveals his face.
Ah!
I'm
Turns it on and off. Write it down.
There's a lot of things happening.
guys. I have a.
Write it on the inside of your arm so that you
I
don't
have,
forget it.
but I have
Yes.
an idea.
Cool.
I go upstairs, just around the stairs, to peek how many people are in the bar. How many people are in the bar?
There's about 6 or 7.
6 people. Okay. Are they all by observation wearing the same cloak?
They're not.
They're all just regular people.
Never mind. I don't have an idea. I went upstairs just to
Never
see if
mind.
anybody was wearing the cloak, and just so you guys are on the same page with my idea, just in case something happens or we get separated. Everybody remember that incantation. Next time we see the robe on anybody,
Say it.
say it.
Fair.
you go.
Good
I'm
idea.
gonna see what happens.
Dang it,
I
what
think
was it
we say
again?
the words one more time. Turn your cloak on.
Yes.
You tie all of us up.
May you have
And-
a swift death.
Walk us out.
I like that idea.
May you have a swift
Hold.
death by a blade you never saw.
Okay. Swift.
Okay, so what's the plan? What are we doing next?
I feel like we all should walk out behind Nova as if he is the leader.
Right.
May you have a
don't
swift
think he
death.
should tie us all up?
By a blade you never saw?
I think
No.
if
Yes,
they're,
Nova.
I don't
It
want to
might not-
break out
dangerous,
of
it's
bonds if
dangerous,
we need
yeah.
to fight.
And
I see
also,
your
it might not
thought.
look realistic if one dude captured.
Yeah, that,
Four of us.
We're just hired guns. It
No,
doesn't matter.
We're just with him. What?
Nobody up there was wearing the cloak, so we might be okay to leave. But they didn't seem to pay mind to the fact that
I
the
want
people
to see
here.
the reaction of these people while we walk out.
Yeah.
If they look at us, that gives me some idea of if they are conscious or not.
Okay. So, just a little bit more about your particular item over there. You have advantage on stealth checks, and then when the hood is up, even without the shadows, if someone is trying to make a perception check to see you, they roll with disadvantage, unless they have something else that gives them advantage.
Okay.
Before we leave, what are we going to do?
Thing is so slow.
Oh, we're going to castle.
Yes. Can you text that to me real quick?
Before we go, Thea, I spent some time overnight with my calligraphy tools, and I have wrote a scroll from your spell list. This is a spell, or a scroll of Revivify. And it should count as a normal action for everybody. It counts as a normal action in battle, or out of battle you should be able to cast it, but once it is cast, the scroll disappears.
So it's
Also,
one time.
One time.
In the future, what we're going to do is I'm going to roll,
That's fine.
and then you won't know if it was successful or not. So if they try to use it, something may happen that was not intended.
Nice. Does that happen with like forgeries and that kind of shit too?
I like that idea. Yeah, Dan. Good idea, Dan.
Shut the fuck up.
Just
Anyway,
curious.
You guys are the worst.
and to catch you guys,
Okay.
Order food.
No.
to catch you
And
guys
brought food.
up to speed, the calligraphy set. If I spent some focus over it overnight while everyone was resting, I should be able to write people's scrolls from things you might know or things you can know.
Cool.
So, do I have to wait to open it?
You
Until-
can open it if you want.
I have a
Tell
question.
us
Yes.
when you use it.
Does this cloak count as armor?
It does not know.
Okay, so it's not going to affect. I can just keep it on.
Right. It could like attach to it if you're wearing armor if you choose to. Oh, you're talking about your thing. No,
Yeah.
No, it does not count.
Okay, yeah, because I can't wear armor.
Yeah.
It won't break if he transforms. Cloak.
It does have an ability to like.
Morph.
No, that doesn't say morph. So, I think it's
You have to take it off,
Yeah.
morph, put it back on.
yeah. That's true.
Okay, it's weird.
Yeah,
I
was gonna
understand.
say, what happens to the rest of your stuff when you warg or transform?
Usually nothing, unless I'm wearing armor.
Yeah.
Then it falls off. That's it.
We'll have to remember that for later. We'll come back to that. Anyway,
Yeah.
I sent that info to your
I got it.
Discord. Okay, so heading to the castle now. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
are going upstairs to see what everyone's reaction
Right.
is to us first. Yes.
And
Yep.
you're leading with the cloak, with the shadows.
Yes, I am.
You gonna have all them kind of boundish.
No.
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 No, you're just walking out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my posse.
You roll a deception check.
This thing is breaking right now, so hold on a second. I rolled an 18. I don't know what.
Okay, well,
Mark.
you beat me. So
Okay.
so that's fine. So you guys are able to all walk out of this tavern and come outside.
Bless you.
No one notices.
And
Yeah.
no one
Do they look?
even bats an eye. Nope, they just kept sitting there doing what they were doing. As you walk outside, you come out and you start to, make the corner there, and you can see that, Vlad is standing there waiting for you guys.
Oh, good.
Oh shit.
I didn't smell sausage.
Perception. How many people are around?
It's just him.
Yeah, but I didn't smell sausage.
And then as you walked around now.
How?
And he's
smell it now.
he's right outside.
God damn it.
He's right outside the tavern.
Yeah.
It's real
He's-
small sausage.
Just broad daylight.
It is the middle of the night. It was
took a
6
long
p.m.
rest.
It was
You guys
6
rested
for
for
6
6 hours.
So it's midnight.
Yes, it's midnight.
Fuck.
Yeah. So he approaches you.
On a full moon.
It's not full moon yet. It's pretty close though.
Well,
What are you doing?
what the
here?
fuck do you want?
Yeah.
No, sorry, I don't say that. I forgot that I'm cloaked.
What are you-
Hello. Can I help you with something? We're passing by to go to the castle.
This is Nuova. That cloak doesn't belong to you.
I don't know what you're saying.
And he says,
I don't speak, bitch.
he says, may you have a swift death by a blade that you never saw, and a shadow fades.
That's the not opposite of that. I'm rubber, you're glue. Your shadow fades.
Is he wearing the same cloak?
He is wearing the
When
same
he-
cloak.
But we could see him before,
Yeah.
after he spoke the
He's wearing the
incantation.
same cloak, but his hood is down.
Okay.
He's not hidden. Yeah.
Antonio, Shire wants some of my wine.
Don't do that.
I'm not weird here.
He looks at you and says, you shouldn't try to play with things you didn't make. Hand me the cloak back.
Fuck you. This is mine.
They're cracking out.
We'll at least come to dinner. You and all your friends are invited.
What are we having?
What do you want?
I
What do you
roll an
guys
insight
want?
check on that. What do you want?
Not us.
17.
He seems genuine as far as the invitation. You couldn't detect that he was being malicious right now, at least.
Okay. In the castle?
In the castle. You can take your friends, go explore, go see your old room. We left it just how it was.
Fine.
How can we be sure we'll be safe?
I think our group should get to Sidebar back in the inn. Will you wait for us for 10 minutes?
I will wait here.
All right.
Okay, good idea.
All right, let's go.
Do we fucking go with this guy?
Do we?
That's
Why?
risky.
Why?
There's nothing else that we're gonna be able to do.
What should we do? He obviously knows where we are somehow.
But we also know where the back entrance into the castle is. We could either deny or accept his invitation, and if we accept it, we could send somebody through the back.
My only concern is if he
That
knew
is
that.
a little bit dangerous and etc.
Well, my only concern is if he knew that we were here somehow. Chances are he might be able to tell what we're planning currently.
I have an idea.
So I don't know if it's going to work.
I have an idea. We go. You slip in the back. That sounded sexual. But if he is planning something, at least you can surprise and maybe find out what it is before it happens.
What about this one?
What do you think?
You coming with us?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
can use it as a
Probably
nuke
no.
if we need to.
I would
That's
say
like-
no, because if you get
Yeah.
caught, then we're all boned. So.
Well, then at least.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Oh,
like, why are you
also,
fucking doing that?
He's
They-
gonna
they know
expect
you're with
something
us.
like that.
Yeah, absolutely. I say
No way he doesn't expect it.
He expects us to do something. Okay, that's in my head. He
Right.
expects us to do something. I vote we do nothing and see how this plays out.
Are there still people in here?
In the bar?
In the bar?
At midnight?
They're not paying attention.
We can incite an orgy.
Oh my god.
I would never expect
That's
it.
doing something. I vote nothing
We'll just sit here.
except go to the dinner.
You're
Why
saying
don't we just go to dinner and stay on high
Oh,
alert?
I thought you were
Yeah.
saying not go to the dinner.
No.
I got
we
you.
We
Go to
plan
dinner.
nothing.
Yeah.
We see how this plays out.
I think
I'm
that
very down for the dinner.
I think we should.
Does anyone know anything about, like, ways to protect ourselves against vampires?
I don't know,
Roll it.
Miss Healer. Do you have any bright ideas?
Other than a healing
Want to
spell?
do a history check on vampires before we go?
Okay, go ahead.
Go. And then, oh no, I want my good die. Come here. 21.
So, what? So, the information you already found out is that they are weak to radiant damage, so
Right.
sunlight, and also
Only when they're not wearing the cloak, though.
correct.
Or we didn't find out. Never mind.
And wood,
hold on.
right?
Wait. If I recall from last game, this motherfucker just ripped out a star from either his arm or cloak.
That happened.
Just do that.
I understand. Shh. I didn't forget.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you did.
I just don't want our DM to get any ideas.
He has it
That's
written
already
down
gonna happen. And
somewhere.
yeah, he knows he can do that.
They
He forgets nothing.
they also
Oh, he forgets a lot.
can climb almost any surface,
Good. Spider vampires.
Might explain the fingers.
and they have an extremely fast rejuvenation.
Great.
Regeneration. Sorry. Same thing.
Rejuvenation.
The only things they can't heal
Are
from
those the only things?
is
you know?
my bite
With that much.
and
yeah.
radiant damage.
Okay. Those are the only two things they can't heal from quickly.
Correct.
And wood.
They
And
heal.
stakes, yeah.
You can hit it, but didn't he heal pretty quickly?
He did. When
When you
his-
pulled it out, if you
Yeah.
leave it in,
He's not gonna heal. Yeah.
correct.
I thought the wood didn't heal. I thought the dagger did.
the wood.
I walk up to somebody in the bar and I say, "Are you using this chair? Or can I have it?"
No response.
I take it, I rip off legs, and with my claws, I make us all stabby things.
Okay, about
Steaks.
6 minutes to pass for you to make enough steaks for each of you.
We told him we'd wait 10 minutes.
So we're at what, like 9 minutes? We should just let's go
Let's
back
go.
outside.
Let's
Let's,
go.
we're gonna
As-
go.
So I give
Let's
it.
go
I
to-
give it to everybody one steak,
Okay.
and we all have a steak now.
And we all put them away.
Yeah, we
As-
hide them.
And as we're walking
Prison
outside,
wallet. I accidentally trip and elbow one of the patrons in the back.
You actually don't elbow them. You face right through them like they weren't even there.
I fucking told you. Sorry.
So they're an illusion.
Yes, they are. They're an illusion or a spell to keep watch over the bar. So, we're outside?
Yep.
Yep, you're outside. So as you walk back out through the threshold of this tavern, you see that Vlad is actually standing next to somebody else. You're able to recognize the physique very, very quickly. It is the person who came and got Canker. She no longer has the shadow on her face, and she's a fox. She looks good.
Thought she was a vampire. I'm confused.
I mean, yeah. She's a stone cold fox.
She's a hot vampire.
Yeah, she is a hot vampire.
Gotcha.
I let out a
She's-
little wolf
she's-
whistle by accident.
She's Alice. I gotcha.
So you approach them too? Yeah?
Is it just the two of them now?
Just the two of them.
Vlad and her.
Okay.
Yeah, we walk out.
Sure, but I'd like to make a perception check for any of the other mysterious characters.
Sure, go into one.
18?
Yeah, you don't see anything else. Yeah,
Same.
you can roll two.
Less.
Okay.
15.
Same thing. Yeah, so as you approach, Vlad, he gestures to his sister and said, "This is my sister, Alicia." She said,
Sounds like a
she
bitch.
noticed you guys before, but chose to walk out anyway.
You saw us?
Where?
Yes. I could smell you from a mile away. She looks right at you.
God damn, you stink.
I bathed 3 weeks ago.
What did he smell like?
Not sausages.
Yeah, that's you fucking people. Fucking
Shall
smush
we
us.
return, brother? And then Vlad says, "Shall we go?"
Let us away.
They start heading towards the castle. You're able to go through the big stone valley as you're walking through there. You have several memories flooding your head about growing up here. This was your home. This is where you would train with your weapons, with wooden, with one of your martial arts people to help train you. You rode horses here. This is where you grew up. You guys continue to walk through and enter the grand entrance hall. He says, "You have time. You can go explore. Remember your home. Dinner is in 2 hours. Don't be late." I assume you remember where it is. And you do recall where it's at.
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Bitch.
So, his sister and him, and they walk upstairs, and they go off to the right side, and he turns around and said, "The east wing is forbidden. Be wise not to go there." And then they leave.
Did we all hear that?
Well, we should go there. You want to go there?
Oh,
What?
Sneakily.
Yeah. What him
Is there anybody around us at the moment?
No, not at this time. This
No.
is just an empty hall. There's not even a servant at this time kind of in this area to handle anything.
Agreed.
From what you
Ralador
recall,
should
from
check.
from when you lived here, your room is on the west side of the wing.
How do we feel about splitting up? I know you hate that, sorry, but how do we feel about splitting up? We got 2 hours and we got a lot of ground to cover. And I think that he's got something
Starting to
to
sound a
say
lot
to
like
us.
Scooby-Doo.
I feel like he's got something to say to
Scoob,
us,
let's
so
split up.
I don't think they're gonna do anything before dinner. Like they're gonna at least let us make it to dinner. So we send Sneaky McSneakerson over here to where he said not to go. You guys go to your old room, and him and I will. Where's another place we should look?
You can kind of make up a couple things, but there's also your parents' room too,
Ooh.
where they used to live.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah.
We'll go there.
How
that
far? How far is it between the west wing and the east wing?
If from here, while you're in the middle, it's about 10 minutes to get through from one end to the far end of another.
So 20 minutes to cross, basically.
So we
Correct.
basically have an hour. and
Before
40
we
minutes.
split up,
To
if anybody sees my sister, let her know what's happening.
Okay.
um,
I get the feeling we're not going to be seeing her, but okay. For us saying locked up?
That should be a priority then. To
Yeah,
try
that's
and
the
find
worry.
her.
Is
Okay.
we need to find her.
Yeah.
Are both of the rooms in the West Wing? Okay, well then why don't you guys go to your room and your parents' room, and we'll try and find your sister.
Can I borrow your room?
Yes.
Dope.
I get
Take
it.
15 minutes for you to attune to it, so you'll have to chill for 15, study the robe. You know the incantation, but as far as learning how the other things work besides the actual shadow veil, it'll take some time for you to attune to it.
Roger that. I'd like to slowly stroll towards the east wing, but
Okay.
take my time getting there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going towards the east wing.
Are we going as well, Thea?
Where do you want to look? Cause I don't know.
You-
She
you
might
You
be
and I are
locked.
going to
You
my
guys
room.
figure it out. Where do you guys want to go first?
We're going to him.
Turn my mic off.
Shit. Okay.
Check out the dining hall too.
I have an idea.
And try and find it since he knows where it is. He tells you.
You might think about
Yeah.
checking out your sister's room if you remember where that is.
Talk quiet. 'Cause
I
every
mean, I
time
would
we
assume
flip
it'd
it
be
off,
in the
like,
room with the or the
Oh.
wing with the rooms.
Bobby.
So yeah, we'll take our look around.
the other thing about it-
You focus on not being
that I was
caught.
thinking of is if there was
I
a
will
place for him
do
to
my
actually sit down.
I will try.
All right. So yeah, we venture off towards the west wing.
Okay, so a small amount of time passes. You guys come up to
Okay.
Nuova's old room first. The seal of the Stormblood is there on the door. It's kind of etched in some wood, and around it is just some stone. It looks like it hasn't been touched in a long time. There's cobwebs kind of on the hinges and stuff, so it hasn't been opened in a while. You guys want to go inside?
Is the rest of the castle and whatever the Vlad guy's name is it adorned with the little
Lionheart.
Lionheart shit?
Correct.
Okay.
So is
Well,
that,
yeah, open your
is that
door.
where we want to go? to
Those are
start?
my first two ideas.
Do they have something so that way I
Unless you
can
Sure.
get ready?
What are you doing?
When we were walking in, did we notice any kind of like tower, like high tower structure?
Yeah, towards the back of the castle, there's definitely like a taller watchtower that's built into the castle. It's up there at the top to where you would be able to see for miles and miles and miles.
It's a watchtower.
Is it in front, left, or
Think-
east, west wing?
Think of like a Rapunzel tower, but still with the main castle.
So kind of like in the center, like a courtyard.
Yeah. What was that question you guys asked? You said what?
said-
You said where is it?
Yeah, where
it's
is
in
it?
the-
And then
it's in the center.
You sure? And it's a watchtower.
I mean, I said
Like-
watchtower, but it's like, you know, you would walk around it up to get to this top. It's still all encased in stone. It is a place.
Oh, it's just
How-
a really tall turret.
How long would it take to get over there?
Walking, trying to be stealthy, probably 30 minutes
To get to it or up it?
to get to it and up it.
Okay. You wanna go over there and then you wanna do your floaty thing all the way up to the top and see what's up there?
It's gonna take almost a full 2 hours to do that. Speed doesn't change.
Yeah, but okay. Well, do you want to go check the dungeon then instead, or do you want to check their room?
We can go for the room.
Okay, we're gonna go to Vlad and Cassandra's chambers.
Okay. All right. We'll come back to you.
East wing, right?
Wherever it's at. Is that where it's at? Or are they in the West Wing too?
Yeah. From guessing, kind of because he didn't want you to be in the East Wing, it's more than likely in there.
Oh, well, he's already going there.
Yeah, we can have.
By this time, you've like kind of taken your time strolling, no physical exertion. 15 minutes have passed. You are now attuned to
What?
this to where you can also have the advantage on deception and stealth checks.
I would like to speak the words.
Okay.
The only place he told us not to
May
go
you have a
was the
swift
East Wing.
death by
So
a blade you
anywhere
never
else we
saw.
go, we
Okay.
have full
Shadows
cover, and I
form
don't think anyone's
over
gonna
your
stop
face.
us.
We should go to the east wing.
And
So
then
if
I would
we-
like
even if he
to
was again, I don't think anyone's
proceed
gonna stop us as long as we stay at the
stealthily
East Wing.
towards the east.
Well, and also
Okay.
he is
All right. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
stealthy, and I have access to the astral
That
so
would be 17.
that'd probably be the smartest decision
I
ever.
know.
What?
To go to the east wing.
So that would have been 19.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I can also just go the opposite.
So
way.
19.
If you
less.
can.
Sticking to the shadows, the blackness of the cloak, makes you relatively hidden. Unless someone's actively looking for you, you'll be able to pass by unnoticed. All right, back to y'all.
Can you walk through walls?
We're at my bedroom's front door.
Correct. You are at your bedroom's front door.
We open it.
Okay. You open the door and it creaks because it hasn't been opened in a long time. The room is filled with dust. You see your trunk in front of your bed. The bed is made out of, it's a wooden bed. It's got this beautiful backdrop, and you can see that from the last time that you were here in this room was when you changed, and you can see the claw marks all around the wood. They changed the sheets. They cleaned everything up, but the physical toll is still there that happened in this room.
We look for anything that may be of use for us.
Okay, roll
yes,
a
You go
perception
up the walls.
check.
I can't
Yeah,
see
you guys
through
can
them.
roll.
They cast a astral shadow, but I can move through them.
12.
So doors aren't an issue. You can just go
Okay, so you look
around.
around. You can see that there's not too much, but you did remember that when your father would give you some pocket change to go out into the city, that you would always save half of it. So there's about 100 gold underneath your bed, underneath a wood plank that you remembered that was there.
I go over to it. I pry it up. I pull out this gold and say, I've saved this for a rainy occasion.
Good for you,
See
buddy.
what he's going
Yes.
Is there anything else in this room, or are you?
When you go to the
Do we?
when you go to the east,
Do
what
you
are
want to
you
check
looking for?
your sisters,
That
or
makes
what
me
other
I
rooms
prefer
are here?
not to.
I was going to be looking for.
Prefer not to what?
Check her room.
Okay. Look around then for your parents' room.
31 feet.
Keep going.
60 feet.
Why don't you want to check her room?
And why are
A lot of
you
bad
doing
memories.
In her room?
Yeah,
This is important.
Like what?
that's where it all happened. It was the first time that I changed. It was my 18th birthday. I didn't know what was happening. My bones crunched and crinkled. I know crinkle wasn't a good word. But as my body just contorted and I turned into, well, what you see here. I didn't know what was going on. I went into a rampage. That's why you see all these claw marks. I left the room and went to her for help. She didn't recognize me. She attacked me. She had some sort of snack the night before and had a knife from it. And all of our knives are made of silver. That's how I got this scar. That's when they all found out. I attacked her. I killed our servant. Can't remember his name. It's a while ago. But I killed him. They finally got me. Threw me down into the dungeon. And when I woke up, covered in blood and confused, they cast me out. And I've been on my own ever since. Marked as a murderer.
Okay. Well, that was a super moving story, bro. I apologize for your life struggles. We need to look for your sister. So let's just check and see if she's in there. We don't need to go in.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, so where you guys went next? Sister's room?
Sister's room.
Okay. She's a couple doors down. You guys walk through. You can see what looks like, Cassandra's room. It's got the Stormblood
Hidden trap secret.
crest on it, as well as the only one
So we just
that's
need to go
there.
straight for
There's
Vlad's
no
room.
answer.
He's gonna search for secrets.
Is the door locked?
It's not.
Open it.
Perfect sound effect.
When you
Open this door.
the dungeon,
Much like your own door, dust kind of fills the room. It looks like no one's been in this room in ages. Much like yours at your room as well, they changed the sheets. You can see claw marks all over the bed, the floor, the ceiling. It's a massacre.
Perception check.
Go ahead and roll.
20.
Way better than mine. 14.
So as you look around this room, you can see that there was a dresser with a mirror that was intact at one point. It still has the crack, most likely from the fight that broke out in that room. You can see a couple of old rings, nothing really of any value. And then there, as you kind of looking under the bed, you can see an old small knife with some crusted blood on it. Looks like it's been there for 10 years.
Yeah, I see it. He doesn't.
Correct.
I leave it there. Then I don't bring up past memories. Nothing else in the room. Okay, clearly she hasn't been in this room for a while, so she's sleeping somewhere else, and she's not here, so let's move on. Where'd your parents sleep?
They slept around the corner.
Let's go there.
Okay.
So you guys walk back out. You guys look. Still no one has bothered you, or you haven't seen or heard anyone at this time. As you walk up, you can see, again, one of the only doors that's still there with the storm blood crest on it. So this was your parents' room.
We go inside.
Okay. As you look in, you can see the bed. There's no claw marks in here. You didn't go there. You went to your sister's room. Everything is still folded, but it's still been abandoned. It's still dusty. Off to the side of the bed, there is a small little table. Small, chest of drawers.
We open them.
So all of them open. They're all empty except for the bottom drawer. It has a insignia of a moon on it.
Do I recognize this?
You don't really recognize it, but it is kind of uncanny that it is the shape of a moon. Do you want to investigate?
Yeah.
Roll
I
an
do.
investigation check.
7.
It's okay. I had a smaller one. It says that in my you still passed.
Good.
So as you're looking at this, insignia of the moon, you're able to move the moon to the side, and you can see that there's a keyhole here, but it's not like an actual key. It's this very small circle. It's about the width of a fingernail.
I put my fingernail in it.
Are you in hybrid form?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing the voice. I think I just do this for fun.
I think you do sometimes.
So I put my fingernail in it and I start trying to open it.
Perfect. You hear a small click, and the drawer opens.
I got it. It's a drawer? Okay. I open the drawer.
As you open the drawer, you find a small note in there.
Oh shit, I get something.
And we're going to take a break.
Oh, you son of a...
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. All right.
Oh, thank you.
So YouTube, well not YouTube, well I guess yeah technically YouTube, but Twitch, we are not done streaming. Do not worry, do not go anywhere. We're just gonna do a quick little plug to remind everybody all of our stuff, and so that way Spotify viewers or listeners I should say do know that this section is done. The next one is uploaded immediately after it, so it's already up here. So just go to the next one. You'll be able to start up immediately right where we leave off here. But we want to say a special thank you once again to Sirenscape for the audio provided. Make sure to join us on YouTube to watch our VOD. You can always, come hang out with us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Roll Initiative DND, and that is with the N, not an and. Patreon, if you want to get some sweet extras. Join us in Discord to hang out with everybody, and then once again, if you want to join the raffle, I'm not going to explain it all again, but it is a hand-painted thing that you guys can essentially win as long as you're subscribed.
Yeah,
one of a kind. Yeah.
Kind
so,
of.
and it is printed by David. So. But yeah, so it's printed by David, and then he's hand painted by him, and usually Saros over here usually helps with that type of stuff as well. So it is hand painted. We'll send it to you. Just make sure that you're subscribed, and every $1 donation puts you in the raffle. But it has to be on Twitch, and make sure to put raffle in it.
Yeah, raffle it up.
Raffle it up. So.
Also, if you want a new T-shirt, that is just the snuggiest thing you've ever been in. with a cool design on it that has relevance to this campaign. It's on our website, rollinitiativednd.com, along with a sick dad hat if you're feeling the dad vibes.
It's had.
There will be more added, but you know, I gotta pace myself. But yeah, this campaign's t-shirt with a exclusive design that probably won't come back after this campaign's over is there, so just a fun fact if anybody wants a cool t-shirt.
That, and if you're curious of one of the things, or some of the things that you can get via Patreon, they're not all fleshed out yet, so just go there to check out the stuff, but you'll get exclusive behind the scenes stuff, you can get exclusive, just kind of like mini, just like not one-shot campaigns, but just kind of doing bullshit type of things that they do on Wednesdays that they're going to record and put up as Patreon, and I'm sure we'll eventually have some t-shirts and stuff that are exclusive to Patreons.
Yeah.
So, check it out. So,
Yeah.
thank you,
I don't know what kind
Spotify.
of tier list that we got going on there, but one of them should be a t-shirt or something. I don't know. We'll get
Exactly. Yep, exactly. And so, Spotify, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you, here in just a few small little seconds.
there. Listening.
Add stream marker, add. Because I
You
have
done did it, son.
to, I have to download that because I forgot to hit record.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, but that's not that big of a deal. Let's just make a highlight and download that. That'll take a few seconds. It's just, I wish I would have remembered. Also, now we're going to talk to Twitch chat and see what the fuck we've been up to.
Hey, y'all. Holler if you feel me and are feeling the vibes of this
So, the
weird
question is,
campaign so far.
Nightbot not working?
Mhm.
Oh, I guarantee I didn't hit join channel. I got everything done.
Except
minus,
the last part.
Yeah, minus hitting join channel.
You're a great streamer there, son.
Dude, I got so much shit done, okay? I am going to literally take your penis and I'm going to punch it.
Ooh, that's not fun.
Dick punch.
How's everyone thinking the stream's going so far?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Nightbot's here now. So do like webs or merch. Merch. This should work.
So, are you muted right now?
No, everyone can hear us. Everyone's hanging.
What do you guys think so far?
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Roll Initiative?
Yep. What do you guys like about the currents that are happening? I'm gonna get a drink. I was hoping that I was gonna be semi-tipsy by the time I had to do all this to get better into character.
Do you
But-
want a drink of this? Because I'm going to sip on this like all night.
That'll do it.
I have this. I'm gonna put some of this, but I do appreciate it. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
That's derogatory. Mariella says it's dope.
Dope.
Or nice. Or it's great. One of the two. We're feeling it. I'm in a mood and I'm rolling with it.
You?
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. No, I'm in a way different mood than you are, son. I am in a top tier. I'm doing great, fantastic right now.
That's good, dude.
I got 300, what is it?
Milligrams.
Milligrams of caffeine running through me. I'm
That's
fucking wired.
That's what I need.
Let's
Why
go.
do
I
you
need-
have that
I
much
need caffeine.
I drank a bag. Like all of it in like 10 minutes before the stream happened, and now it's kicking in.
He's like perked up. He's like, yes! Caffeine!
I drank 2 of those in one day because I decided to go to work for a 13-hour shift and then hit the road and drive down to
A
South
plus job so
Padre
far.
That sounds
What
terrible.
now?
all
It's
the
an
way
A
through
plus
by
job so
myself
far.
all night.
That was a
2
perfect
bags
pause
and a
break.
cup of coffee.
Yeah.
You went to Padre?
Yeah.
Padre.
Last year.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like today.
I gotta pee.
Like what the fuck?
It's a 14-hour drive, bro.
No health potion today? I'm glad you guys like this setup. That's awesome. Aw, thank you. I think it's come together too. It's pretty nice. I think everyone's starting to find their element. Everyone's starting to find their role, their character, which is nice. Everyone's developing, getting a lot more like consistent with their characters. It's a fun time.
Yeah, it is.
I'm glad you guys are liking it.
True that. Hey,
And
keep you guys coming back.
Yeah, it is. Be ready. Be ready for more. The mastermind
It's like
behind the
peanut butter,
DM
not
screen.
peanut
He's
It's
a
not peanut butter at all.
he's a
No, it is
genius.
I don't know, but it's not peanut butter.
It's like
Fuck
chocolate.
that
That's
peanut
awesome.
butter shit, 'cause that shit's nasty. No offense.
Is it
Really,
chocolate?
really glad you guys are. You're really liking this. Makes it all
It
worth
reminds me
it
of
to,
Reese's.
to see it.
The oil fire?
Caramel.
Caramel.
No. It says contains caramel coloring. I don't think it's actual caramel.
Oh.
Hi, buddy. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Oh yeah, I'm walking
It's
away and
yummy.
you're seeing that.
Just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Keep being big wrinkle brain,
Right.
there, David.
What is this?
Oh, trust me,
Big wrinkle brain?
Yummy.
What's that?
he's the theory goes, the more wrinkles you have in a brain, the smarter you are. Smooth brain is an insult. Means you're
Twitch
idiot,
chat.
stupid.
Real quick.
Kind of fireball.
How is audio?
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to
I know
be,
you
like
probably can't hear
vanilla
the
fireball
music
or something.
because it's not really music.
Hey.
But oh yes, thank you for bringing that up. By the way, thank you to everybody that has subscribed for starters, which is Bryant, and a gifted sub by Bryant to Awkward, Mariella,
Appreciate
and
you.
Becca. Thank you all for that. Donos wise for the raffle, I am assuming I'm currently getting that pulled up. Is why does it look like this? That is not how mine looks. There we
You
go.
have this money in there.
That
Is $3? Yeah, $3 from Becca for the raffle,
Thanks,
and then
Becca.
$10 from Bryant
Thanks,
for the
Brian.
raffle.
Appreciate you.
Question from the mods: do you guys have that written down for us by any chance?
The audio is good.
Audio's
that's
good. Okay.
Which bit written down for?
Has been good for speaking. Dope. Yeah, we don't really have any audio currently happening music-wise or anything like that, so you're not really
What were the mods asking?
like
he was asking
missing
if,
anything.
The mods have written down for the raffle entries.
It's in the sheet.
Oh,
Dope.
Roger.
Thank you guys for doing that. That's amazing. You guys
Yep.
helped this move smoothly.
Mary should be modded. I modded her.
Before we hop back right into it and find out what's in this mysterious note, I am looking for anyone who is interested in doing a commission for the. We're gonna be doing chapters, because I know a bunch of you guys said that you were wanting to have this to where you could be able to run this on your guys' own. If anyone is interested in making commission, you can. I'm in the Roll Initiative Discord. You can DM me if you are interested. Show me some of your work, and then if it works out, it works
Commission for what? Did
Yeah,
you
you're talking
specify?
Artwork.
Drawn.
right?
out. Artwork for the cover of the first chapter of Mortality Incarnate.
Dope. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. And mods, if anybody mentions that they are down, just let us know. Well, actually, just let us know in Discord.
Yeah.
That's the place to let us know. Sorry. I
Discord.
know you said that, but my brain went away from that. I'm stupid.
Everyone, you get mics back up?
Yeah, is everyone's mics on?
Aside from Britt at the
Yes,
moment.
sir.
Okay.
Nope. All right. So
I'm-
back in, you unlocked.
Wait.
You're
Sorry.
live.
I'm going to
Okay.
re-roll us real quick. I'm going to do a re-intro for Spotify just for people that don't know. So, all right, and we're back from break, and this is part 2 on Spotify here. So if you guys are new, come hang out with us on Twitch. Thank you once again, Sirenscape, for the audio. Watch on YouTube, Patreon, get some awesome exclusives. If you're looking for merch and a whole bunch of other really cool, good stuff, go to Roll Initiative D&D, join the Discord, and then, of course, on Twitch, if you're subscribed, you can also donate $1 to $5, however many dollars you want for each entry for our raffle to win a very awesome and hand-painted boss that we have to encounter. Now, back to where we were. Sorry.
Nope, you are perfectly good. Okay. Might want to change the audio because I changed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a bit much.
Attention's been grabbed, sir.
Yeah, you done did it.
Is that the loud bang on the door we heard earlier?
Okay, so you open the drawer, you put your fingernail in, pick the lock, and you get this.
Awesome. I smell it.
I smell it.
Why is that not
Smells
turning
of
down?
dad.
It smells of dad.
Smells of dad.
Smells like my dad. He always smelt of lilac.
You're not gonna pull it apart.
Oh,
I'm gonna
God,
send
I
you
need to do
sometime.
this.
I tied it in a knot.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you fucking did. I don't want to rip it.
Alright, here you go, buddy. Just want to do that. There you go.
Thank you.
He uses
For-
his fingernail
he uses his
to cut
fingernail.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
My fingernail.
We hear the most satisfying as he.
He
slices.
hears the most satisfying.
Oh dear God.
Do we?
We are drawing literal blood
There we
now.
go. Oh, there we go.
Who drew blood? Did you poke yourself?
No, the way it looked. That D4 I've got.
No.
You two are still currently together, yeah?
Yeah.
Hey. Can you fucking read this? Is the answer no?
I'm gonna go with when open.
Can I just read it real quick?
Yeah.
You can't be seen at all.
Oh.
But he grows with each night fall. And as he
I'm sorry, I tried to write
It's really well done calligraphy. I just
yeah, it
can't
looks
read
cool.
it at all.
I got it. I
well
got it.
done. Oh my God.
When new, he can't be seen at all, but he grows with each nightfall. As he looms over
He's
the
reading
wall,
it for you.
hark and hear the lone wolf's call. And there happens to,
Be a wolf.
want to make an investigation check?
Hint, hint.
Are there any candles?
There is not a candle.
Shit. Yeah, but roll investigation.
It's alright, you guys can both roll a perception check.
You should do that
Perception?
because I got it
Investigate.
too.
Alright.
It's a little bit of both.
You should do that because I got it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's not good either. Well, it's better than a 2, but perception, you said?
Yeah.
Or investigation, whichever one's higher.
So, just barely, since he's the one that's reading it, as he's holding it up and reading this out loud to you, just a faint bit of moonlight comes in from the window in his parents' room, and you're able to look, like, it looks like there's something on the other side of the note.
Hold that up to the moonlight, bro.
Do you see something?
I don't see anything. Do we see something?
Oh
Moonlight.
shit!
You-
Yeah, if I hold it up to the moonlight. So much. Oh, whoa.
Gosh.
That's
Uh,
Here.
Can you hold that side or that?
That, I'm going to warn you, is worse.
My son, I can read it better.
Really?
You're the rightful heir to the Stormblood. Heir to the Stormblood?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
We-
don't. No, we did.
We did not see you send you away
Out of shame.
out of shame. Wow. But a fear for you. We
New?
knew what you were when you came to your
Vlad?
When Vlad came on your 18th birthday
Oh.
and asked.
us for you.
He wants
asked for
your
me?
blood. Don't let him have it. We love you and be strong like the Stormblood.
Rifle is
We know you are.
we know you are. And then your father,
Baker?
Balder.
Balder. Okay, I was gonna say it looks like Baker.
The
What else?
signature up, so.
That's it. That was cool, by the way. Keep this forever.
A lovely note from your father. That's very nice.
You should see the 7 pages of attempts.
We don't talk about those. Before 4.
I put this in my bag of holding.
Sorry,
Okay.
continue.
Alright. We'll take a small break. You guys were looking for...
Bless you.
Bless you. Thanks.
We're looking for Vlad. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
going
East
to the
Wing.
East Wing. We're looking for Vlad's room.
Okay. And you are also in the East Wing. Okay, so...
So all 3 of you are in the place where he told us not to go.
We have a plan, shut up.
Yeah,
Okay. I'm out of here. I'm not near you, so.
Stupid West Wingers don't understand.
they don't understand. They won't get it.
West Siders.
So Ralador, he heads toward the East Wing, and it's this long corridor. there's no other doors, and it just seems to go down for about about like 50 feet of just stone walls.
Cool. Wait, so you'd say like 25 feet is the middle of such?
Correct.
Roger. I stand in that point and cast Wand of Secrets.
Okay. What's the range on it?
30 feet.
At the far end, you like. How does it tell you? Like, does it just like? Do you just know?
It just makes it
available.
Yeah, it doesn't
Makes
exactly
secrets
explain. It
known
just
as-
says that it reveals them, reveals traps and
So yeah,
hidden
anything he
doors.
didn't know, he knows.
Okay. So then, in this particular case, nothing is revealed.
Heard. So no.
There's no
Traps
secret
or
doors.
No traps or hidden doors.
Correct.
It's so pathetic.
Roger that. So
As you ventured in here,
I would like to
Go ahead.
It's not like camera. It's
move back to where I started.
You're good.
so
How long is the hallway?
It's about 25 feet from where you were.
How wide is the hallway? Sorry.
About 4 feet.
Cool. I'd like to stretch my arms across and slowly like move forward
Okay.
with my hands
All right.
outstretched.
So you go ahead and you keep walking down. You're feeling, the grimy walls, and then you come up upon this door.
Found it.
Yes. As you guys were venturing into the east wing before, you guys are not far behind him. You're able to see him at this particular door. It's dim light, so you're able to kind of make out that there's someone ahead of you at this particular door. You just don't know it's him quite yet.
Are you sure with dark vision?
And I also have a poke on my face currently. But
You can make an
perception
investigation. Yeah, you make a perception check to see if you can actually see that it's him, because he does have advantage on stealth.
check. Do I see them?
Do you have dark vision?
No.
Then you would be able to.
Are we
Just
all
see.
together? The three of us?
Yes.
You two are together. He's at the door.
Just a 12.
Okay. So yeah, you were able to see that there's a cloak there.
Perception.
Yeah, perception. Go ahead.
Discord.
19.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to look down. With your dark vision, it looks like this is Ralador who is standing in front of this particular door.
And
Oh, we're trying to find him. Okay.
how far away is he again?
He's about 35, 40 feet from you. He got to the door there first.
Anybody else in the hallway that we can tell?
Nope.
Are there any chairs in the hallway?
Nope. It's just a 4 foot wide.
No,
Long.
no furniture whatsoever.
No furniture. It is all stone. And do you guys keep going up to meet who you think is Ralador?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys walk up and you find Ralador, and he's standing in front of this door. It's a wood door. It's got these iron beams on the side to kind of help it stay sturdy, but it doesn't appear to be locked.
Oh shit! You guys scared the shit out of me.
Hello, friend.
Hi. What are you guys doing over
We're looking for Vlad's room.
there? Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, this is the only door I found.
Well, do you want to astroplane through it there, bud? Make sure we're not going to die on the other side? Or do you want to just open it and see what's going on?
If you guys can stand with your backs against me to prop me up, I can attempt to go through the door.
Or you just sit on the ground.
I just can do that. unless-
Come
if
back in
that's
5 minutes or less.
I
He just wanted to be touched.
sure.
Well,
With that, I sit down on the ground and cross my legs, hold my hood up,
I'm going to stand watch.
enter the astral plane, and though I can't see through the door, I can go through the door.
So you pass through this door. You can see that there is a staircase leading down.
And I can't tell how far.
It just seemed to go in a spiral as far as from without going down there further. You just see it wrap around. You don't know how far it goes down.
How long would it take me to go my 30 feet?
5 seconds.
I'd like to go 30 feet.
Okay.
Any difference?
I will show you.
Be prepared for this.
Quick, while he does that, just quiet real quick. Of course, the music goes quiet when I'm trying to see when it gets loud what the volume it is.
It's there.
Yeah, they can hear
Okay.
it when it swells.
Yeah, well, I just more want to make sure it's not too loud and overtaking us when we're talking, especially when we talk quiet.
I do like that it's our logo.
That is really cool, huh?
Derek's hand is blocking it though.
I imagine that was you. The little marker being our logo.
Oh, flip it so that I can.
I mean, I made the icon.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
He
yeah.
put it on the marker.
That works.
Nonetheless. Well done on the icon.
Okay.
Well done on figuring out how to get it in.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's so. As of right now, this is just you.
This is what I currently see after going 30 feet.
Oh, sorry, not 30 feet.
So it takes 5 seconds to go 30 feet. And go another 30 feet.
Okay, 1 second.
No one can see him when he's in this form, right? No one can see you
Not unless they're,
Okay.
not
Unless
unless they're
they're
in the astral plane themselves.
with you. Okay. Oh, that's a coffin.
I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the other two that were with me. So that was 60 feet in total. 30 down the stairs, 30 into the corridor.
So we've been gone 20 seconds.
That's right. Work, David, work.
Here we go. Okay, we're good. Okay.
I recall through the door. So, it seems there is definitely a dungeon or something underneath here. There's extra rooms. There was a spiral staircase that was about 30 feet down, and then it opened up into a decent-sized room, about 5 by 5, I think it was, about 25 square feet. I didn't proceed any further because there was 2 ways to go, and they're blocked by spider webs. I didn't go any further.
At this time, as far as everyone doing things, it's been about an hour and 15 minutes have passed.
Damn.
Dinner's in 45 minutes.
To save us time, I know we're running close on time for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And do you want me to attempt this again and just proceed for a few minutes to see as much as I can?
We should. How big are you?
4.5 feet tall.
In real life, too.
Hey,
It's not wrong.
I guess you and I should
watch yourself there, DM.
carry this guy or drag him. I'm fine with drag. Let's drag this guy back to the West Wing as he explores in his astral body. Just let's not fuck up his head. How do you feel about that?
You can't leave me alone.
Oh no, I'll be
I
dragging
mean, we
you
would be carrying you.
by your foot.
Well, I understand, but when you get to the West Wing, then what?
Okay, how long did it take us to walk
Well,
down
we go to
the
dinner.
East Wing hallway?
Here in 30 minutes, your
It's
recall.
about 50 feet, so like you could get through there probably like
Astral
5
plane through
minutes.
that bitch. Figure out what we're
Okay, well then why don't
Well, 10
we
minutes
just
if you're dragging him.
why don't we just stay where we're at and just let him go down there and like we'll just stay where we're at.
I can go for another few minutes to
Right.
see as much as I can see.
He can
Obstacles of no question.
You're sitting.
Well, I meant to look at Ralador, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Fucking coffin.
Yes?
fine with me.
Yes. Before I go back down there, I'd like to make a perception check to see if anything's changed in the hallway. Any other figures? No, nothing?
We'd like to
We're gonna-
move directly inside that room on the other side of the door.
Yeah, that might be a good
Inside
idea.
the
Just
door.
go right inside the door. That way people kind
Bless
of
you.
walking past don't just see us chilling in the east hallway.
Okay, so you're gonna hide out right where the marker is right now, and then
On the
Yes,
staircase.
him and I, yeah. Birdbeak and me and this one's body.
do you have dark vision?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. Just,
think we all do.
just 60 feet.
For you,
Yeah,
it's
all of us.
complete darkness. You see absolutely nothing. Can't
You don't
hold
have
your
dark
hand
vision?
for your
Nope.
face.
I hold on to the door.
Why don't you just sit down?
Door safety.
Door safe. So there's where you last were.
So that's 10 seconds.
I'd like to proceed straight forward that way. My movement speed 30 feet. Am I able to tell what this structure is to my left?
It's a table.
It's a table.
Doesn't appear to
It's
be
a table.
anything on it at this time.
It's on the thing.
I know, just the way he said it.
Yeah, it's a table.
I'd like to proceed another movement speed forward. Am I able to make any investigation checks while I'm in the astral plane? I don't recall.
Well,
I
you
could-
get closer, but you won't be able to handle a specific item.
Right. Can't touch anything in the material world, but I can observe.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can get closer and check things out.
I want to get closer and check this wall.
So roll an investigation check.
That was like a door.
Not 20.
Okay.
Is that a door?
I don't know yet.
It looks like a door.
So when you look at the
Oh my god, it's a door.
Bone?
Bone?
You want a bone?
No, a squirrel.
Squirrel?
Cookie?
Cookie? Cookie?
Please. Cookie. Yeah.
Girl Scout cookie?
I'm gonna say
Oh,
after the
shit.
investigation,
Yeah.
probably about like 2 or 3 minutes total has passed.
Okay.
We still have like 42 minutes until
Aye.
I would like to just barely peek into this trap room. This trapdoor room.
As you come up here, seems like the light just stops ever so slightly until you keep moving forward. There's damp. There's a lot of water, or at least what appears to be water in here.
Am I on a bridge?
Kind of. There's a stone wall around it. This is a very small hallway.
Okay.
Seems to be, some vegetation growing on the ground.
Can I tell what it is? I'd like to run a.
It's just some mushrooms.
Okay.
Do you want to keep going?
I'd like to. How long has it been?
This part didn't take long. You're
3.5
you're just walking.
minutes.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yeah, about 3.5 minutes.
I'd proceed further. And what can I see with my passive perception
So-
and dark vision?
As far as what you can see here, at this distance, you see a couple of rocks that seem to be casting huge shadows. And they are very large in size. That's why it's obstructing some of your view here.
I'd like to go back the way that I came, all the way out of the trap room.
So you're going back to the beginning, or just
Just
oh, the
that-
trap?
Just to the beginning of the trap door, hidden door. It's been about 5 minutes. Let's go back to the beginning.
Recall or go back to the beginning?
I'm going back. I think we'll go back into this room, and I'd like to do my movement speed to the right. Oh my.
That's fun.
Dead people.
I see dead people. I'd like to proceed straight forward. Oh my.
What is that?
It's working out pretty good.
To the bit.
Yeah,
It's
looks
a
good.
freshly dead person.
I can't tell. Do I see this dead person against the wall?
Yep.
If I
The dead person's casting a shadow.
Light.
That's just cool.
Right, I know. Investigation check to see what I can learn about it real quick.
Sure.
Oh, thank God. And oh. 8.
Nothing.
From what you can tell from this body, there is no life in it whatsoever.
No life. Okay. It's been 7 minutes-ish. Proceed forward. This one. There's a lot of spider webs. Go ahead and move onward.
Forward, like up.
Yes.
Oh.
The assuming that's another table.
That it's a broken table. Yes.
It's a nice table.
Thank you.
Mahogany.
And I want to go up here to the left. Try. Oh my lord.
Bodies.
It's like I want
Oh
to
my
ask
god.
where they're at, but also I don't want to know.
It's almost like vampires live here.
Almost.
How
Right.
Point.
15 minutes?
It's probably been like about 8.
8? Okay. I'll go ahead
We've got
and...
plenty of time, but
We had like 45 minutes left until the thing.
right. It only
And
takes us-
And you just instant recall, right?
Yeah.
That is
You
true.
don't have to go all the way
Yeah.
back.
Yeah,
so
that's
you
why I
can go
mentioned we
deep
should
and then
just
just
carry
go
And then it
How-
only
back.
takes us like
How
5
long did you
minutes
say to
walk
get
back.
back to... 5, okay. And go up here
Right?
to
Is
this
that what you
next
said?
one?
David? Okay. I can't remember.
This is chest.
There's another one back there too
Another body.
that I don't know about.
Correct.
I'd like to attempt, though I can't interact. I'd like to quite literally see if I can stick my face through the wood to see inside of it.
Just stop working.
That's what I've been thinking this entire time, bro.
Hmm?
I've been thinking this entire time.
Stick my face in it?
Yeah, so you poke your head through and you can see there's a small pouch and some type of gauntlet thing in there.
Make a mental note that it's not a fucking mimic. I'm gonna go
A
this
what?
this way.
A mimic.
A mimic. They are a fucking bitch to fight.
Oh. Another dead body.
I'd like to investigate the dead body.
So many dead bodies.
20. Not bad.
You can see that there's bite marks on his wrists, his neck, and he has... His skin is pale, it looks like paper, like there's no blood.
And my assumption is based off of the history check I rolled earlier, they look like vampiric bites.
Yeah.
Okay. Proceed forward.
What a fucking big room.
It was a very big room.
Big dungeon.
I apologize, I'm trying to use the best of my ability at the moment to do the most here.
No, I love it actually. Keep going.
Yeah.
Continue. How time?
Probably like 10 minutes.
Okay, keep going.
I mean, I don't
And
have
so-
any idea what's happening.
So far, I have not, in my passive perception, seen any monsters of any kind. Continue forward.
Overlay.
Maybe.
Oh my lord.
That's you.
Oh my.
Oh, snap! That's glowing.
Go ahead and proceed into
Don't
this room.
notice that there's a giant green pool of bad shit there.
I'd like to roll an investigation on the glowing green pool of fuckery.
Sounds good.
That's its official name, by the
long?
way.
Did you spit?
Launch 16.
This is a magic you don't know.
May I do an Arcana check?
Sure, you can try.
Certainly trying.
You wearing that shirt?
I'm not.
16.
This is still something that you just can't understand at this time.
But does it seem like anything he does understand?
It looks malicious.
Can I investigate it to see if there's any traps?
Sure.
I need to stop saying can. I'm going to. Never mind. That is a 6. I'd like to,
Yeah, there's no traps.
There's no traps.
would like to.
If there wasn't there now.
About 11, 12 minutes still. Okay, go to the left.
The left?
Left. I'm assuming what I am seeing in the corners are just various barrels of such, or
Yeah, there's just some water up there at the top left, and looks like some other crates there at the bottom right.
okay, I'm gonna go to the right. I'm gonna go straight up.
That's a different floor.
And go straight forward off to the, just by the table.
Wait, sorry, what now?
Just by the table, sorry. Ouch. Interesting.
Coffins.
That's where they sleep.
Yeah.
Like to investigate the coffins.
And like stick your face in, or just like things you can know about them?
That is true.
What?
Stick a face in my butt.
Start with the left. I want to stick my face into the left coffin.
Inside this
Mysterious
one,
voice.
It's an empty coffin.
Did you do wallpaper just for this?
I would like to take my face out, peek into the second one.
It's an empty coffin.
Take my face out, peek into the third.
Monster.
Cassandra's in here sleeping.
What the fuck? Sorry.
That's the sister.
Yeah. She's sleeping?
I'd like to poke my head out, and I'd like to do an investigation check to see if there's anything that is keeping this locked, anything that is forcibly keeping this shut.
Just try and open it.
I can't interact with it.
Big old pile of gold.
12.
Yeah.
Seems to be.
Nope. It can be
damn.
opened.
Damn.
Okay, and then
Dan's not a metagamer. He doesn't know it's there.
yeah, Dan's not paying attention. And I'd like
Yeah,
to,
no.
He's paying attention.
I'm not. No. I'm
No,
not
I
allowed
know
to
you're
know.
not.
I'm not allowed to
I know
know.
you're not.
time 15 minutes.
But I've
first
stumbled
chest,
across a few things
take a
I
peek
wanna
in
look
it.
at, yes, already. But I need us to not.
Okay, so you're inside this particular chest. You can see that there is an axe of some kind.
Second chest.
It's got a Stormblood crest on it.
Oh.
Second chest.
There appears to be some type of religious wear of some type.
Okay, a third chest.
And this one here, there is a fuck, what did I put in here? Oh, they are. You're not able to discern anything really about it, but it's a pair of jewelry. There's about six earrings.
Okay. Take a peek out. What is that last thing?
It's a
Can I
weapon rack.
Stick my face in it.
It's a weapon rack, I
Yeah, it's a
wouldn't
weapon
T-shirt.
rack.
Can I? Yes. Stick my face in it.
I like that.
Investigating the rack.
Yeah, it's got some simple, martial and simple weapons, and nothing
Okay.
to write home about.
Would like to come back.
Can you think of an actual person that would wear a shirt that says "Stick my face in there"?
Can I stick my
Can I
face
stick
in
my
it?
face in it?
Yeah, everybody.
And then
Everyone.
Yeah.
just on
I think
my
that's-
All right, chat. Who
layout,
would buy that shirt?
checking the
Right,
fireplace.
definitely
Anything
is.
special about the fireplace?
It seems to be burning bones.
Oh, that's
That's a
fun.
fun time. Okay.
No flesh in those?
Time.
It's been probably about 20 minutes.
You still have 15 minutes before you need to be back. That gives us 10 minutes to get to dinner.
You gotta come back this way and exit. Or wait, is this a table or a cabinet?
Those are
Bookshelf.
bookshelves.
Take a look. Peek at those. Anything of interest?
There's some minor spell books and stuff like that. Also some writings. It looks like Vlad has been a writer. Some of these date back 1,000 years.
So he ancient.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. Okay. I'll leave the room.
He wants some such. Can he stick his face in the books and read them?
No. Sorry, that's something. Well, you could try, but you won't be able to read anything.
We'll keep coming back.
One page at a time. Just.
That's right.
Okay, this time
I think I
We'll
skipped
go-
a page. Let me.
left.
That's where you came from.
I know. I stuck my face in that chest, so I'll go left.
Been there.
And then left again.
You want to
No,
investigate the other space?
Double back there.
Where you were before?
Sure. Okay.
So as you come into this room, you see towards the south end,
Which direction?
there is several. Pardon?
Which direction?
Oh, I'm sorry. Like towards the very top.
Okay.
There is this just massive horde of too many things to count. And as you're looking at this,
No, close.
this little dude, and by little I mean takes up the
Massive fucking creature.
walks across the horde and crosses the,
You want me to-
the actual
Crosses the what?
crosses this pass of this horde and then lays down next to it.
It's not
It's not better.
Am I...
That's better.
ish.
Can I do a history check on this beast?
Sure.
It's black. You can't see it.
It out. 20.
Natural
Hold
or
up to that one.
No.
Oh, natural. Okay.
There you go. Down
So-
a little bit. Down a little bit. There you go.
I-
A Hydra,
As
essentially.
you, kind of, as you gaze upon this beast, you can see that each head has a different color of it, corresponding to a different type of dragon that's been fused together.
Oh.
As you remember, this is one massive creature. It's very deadly. What?
Raffle.
Yeah, for sure.
This is sick.
I can do that.
This is the first raffle item, just so everybody knows. That's awesome.
Time?
About 25 minutes.
Would like to try to look around the rest of the room to see the scale and anything else, any other exits.
As you come around and you look at all this, you see this is an enclosed room. There is one way in and one way out. There is some light shrubbery around inside here. This place is very damp. As you gaze up to the very top, you can see that there is a small opening. Looks like big enough for a body to be dropped down into it.
Oops, that.
Can you tell what the horde is?
He said I couldn't tell what the horde is, but
It's just things.
Yeah, it's just there's a whole bunch of just stuff.
like
there.
alive things or material things?
Material things, horde of things.
Got it. Okay, like it's their hoard of treasure.
Correct. Like it seems like everything that they have accumulated over these past 10 years is guarded by this one thing.
10 years.
It's been about how long, right?
Yep.
About how long since he's been gone?
My last thing is I would like to recall via history to see if any beast matches the description of what I see. And we forget that I tried.
Okay.
I would like to, at this time,
Recall nothing.
recall.
Okay.
Now, quick out of character question.
Yeah.
Did you expect him to do all that at all?
No, but it's okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just like fun. I just wasn't sure if you're prepared to like, here's all the information just out the gate or not.
It's just a layout, you know.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
guys for sticking with it.
Dude, that was cool.
I'm gonna go as long as
I
I
bumped
can.
you once, you can't
Very
bump me.
interactive. If he was just describing that, I don't know. I would have been out of it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
this
it.
saying this helps.
Do you want to?
You did a good job, Mr. DM. This helps us stay in character, especially.
Yes. Do you want me to relate to them, or would you like to break to these guys for a moment? Because that was a long time.
Quick fire so he can do all that? Wait, no.
No, I mean,
Right.
like, would you
What
like
do
to
you-
break away to them for a moment, or
Yeah,
do I
like,
have time to
see
explain?
what we're doing.
yeah.
Oh,
and
you mean like a
he's
time
telling
skip
Because
them.
thing.
that
Right.
took
Like, what
literally
were
like
they doing
what are
while
they
he was
doing now?
yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
These guys. That's
No,
your turn.
yes. By all means. Sorry,
Sorry,
I
I-
was confused.
He did-
DM'd for you for a moment.
I
All
didn't-
untold.
Real quick, just so that way we don't have mics classing with each other, can we just say that he has just said?
Oh, yeah,
told him?
definitely.
We don't have to
Yeah.
actually physically
Yeah.
tell him. Okay.
You told us your description of all the things. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying.
You don't have to actually.
Yep.
You don't have to actually tell them.
Roger.
They just know it now. Yeah.
Okay, we left off in the parents' room.
Parents' room. Yeah.
Okay.
You found that note,
Found the note. We read it.
Fuck
and then we don't want to give Vlad your blood.
Correct.
Okay.
A lot.
And then, so, how much more time do we have until the dinner?
You guys probably have like 30 minutes.
Okay. Fuck. What should we do? I want to smell and see if there's anything that I smell.
Oh, what did you do? I'm sorry, what?
16, 17, 18, 19,
See
20.
if you can smell anything.
If I smell anything. 20 if I smell anything. Just out of the ordinary.
There at this time there's no sausage. That's for sure.
Okay, but I don't smell anything important? Okay. Where do you want to go from here?
Well, we clearly don't want to give Vlad your blood for reasons unknown to us. So, being of logical mind, I'm gonna assume some shit's gonna go down at this fucking dinner.
We need to
So
prepare.
when it does, you gotta keep your distance. I wouldn't get close to Mr. Vlad Boy.
So if it comes down to it for a fight, I need to be behind.
Yeah. Well, sure.
If I get attacked, I'm
If
gonna
you
bleed.
start getting hurt, I would bail.
Okay.
because we don't want him to get whatever blood is, and we don't want to find out what that's gonna be.
Yeah.
So, I mean, unless you want to check out more rooms here, I don't really know what else we could find.
We look to see if there's any other rooms of importance, like from my knowledge. So from my knowledge, are there any
above doors that look abnormal from the Lionheart Stormblood?
As you walk past this, you go out and you continue the way that you were going before. You see, one more door there. It doesn't have a crest in front of it.
Let's check it out.
Knock on it.
The door opens and it's Kanker. Hello.
Sorry. Wrong room, buddy. Enjoy
Housekeeping?
yourself.
He shuts the door.
Sorry about tying you up.
As he opens back doors, I'll see you at dinner. He shuts the door.
I draw something real vulgar on his door with my
Okay.
claw.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, the giant
A
dick.
giant piece.
Yeah.
Penis.
Yeah, giant piece
Okay,
of
so
penis.
door's closed, he can't hear us. Should we fucking tie this dude up?
Yeah.
Yeah, like if shit's gonna go down at the dinner, like at least he's not there to help, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. Should I kick the fucking door open?
Yes.
Kick the fucking door.
I'm gonna kick the fucking door open.
Let's go.
Kick it right in the penis.
And the dick that you drew.
Oh, this is going to go poorly.
The strength, right?
Strength, right?
11.
I got that by accident.
Why don't you
Yeah,
just
go ahead
knock
and roll
again?
strength. What now?
Okay.
Oh, he rolled an 11?
Natural
No.
20.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
You kick this
That
door.
one is a natural 20 though.
You kick this door.
I have inspiration.
Yeah.
That was my inspiration to hit that.
That's 2 nat 20s tonight, guys.
The door flies off and, it hits Kanker and he gets like, I'm pinned against the wall again.
Oh my god.
Pushes this door off of him and
Not a good day for this guy.
roll initiative, I guess.
Oh, Jesus.
We were trying to grapple him.
Okay.
Yeah, surprise
door off.
attack.
Yeah, surprise attack and grapple.
I mean, sure. Go ahead. You can attempt to grapple him.
Okay. Done it before.
I mean, both of us are running.
Dude,
Yeah,
like,
that's yours.
Nat
not expecting
20.
this.
Nat 20 to grapple.
The match she's claps, bitch. Kanker.
We get to assume he gets to skip around, right? Because he's pinned up against the wall. Cool. No.
Yeah, I just rushed
Sounds like you
at
grapple
him
this fuck.
and jump on the door.
Dude, that's perfect. I
pushing
kicked
him
it. You
back
ran.
into the wall. He is now pinned by me, standing on the door, pushing his body into a wall.
Okay. All right. Now what?
Keep guard.
Okay.
What the fuck is Vlad planning for this dinner?
To have dinner.
What does he want from us?
To have dinner.
That can't be all it is.
Intimidate him.
You better fucking tell me right goddamn now, or so help me God. I will. 12. I will rip off your testicles.
Do vampires have testicles?
19.
Okay.
I think so. There's still people.
Roll a strength check. Yes,
Nat 20 again!
Yeah.
he is still grappled then.
Fucking hey, that's 4.
Yeah.
You can see him struggling, trying to get out, and he's just, get off of me!
I run and what does his bed look like?
Which is like a bale of hay. He seems to not be the favorite of the brother.
I take out some rope and I tie him up. Fuck you. Hog time.
He's tied up again.
So can I get off
Again.
the door now?
Well-
He's now tied.
I think we found our running
So
joke.
now,
Now
Kanker's
tied.
like, God damn it! Not
while
again.
he's holding him, I look at him kind of like Spider-Man does when he's like going to kiss Mary Jane, but instead I'm dripping my saliva on top of his face, and I say, "Why do you want my blood?"
And he, as this drool is
Ow!
dripping on his face,
fucking
and, like,
hurt.
you
I
see
hit that
part of his
hard.
flesh melting as it rolls off, and then, a couple seconds later, it re-heals, so it's like it can keep happening over and over and over again. It's just excruciating pain. And then you can hear him just weakly say, "So this doesn't happen anymore." And so like his pointing to his face.
They want your blood to form a fucking serum to be immune to werewolves. Alright.
What do we do with this fucking guy?
What's his fucking plan for dinner? How's he getting his blood?
Knock his ass out.
We just wants to talk to him.
About?
Your blood.
Maybe he just
Let's see
wants
if
to
you
try
do it
to
willingly.
approach
But-
Does it have to be taken willingly?
No.
No.
What happens if he says fucking no?
Okay, Harry Potter.
Yeah,
Then
bad
what?
shit.
I don't know my brother's whole plan. He just
Bad shit. We know enough. I knock him out.
Before you do that, join us to fight your brother.
No.
You seem to not. He don't fucking care about
He's
you.
basically a god. I'm not gonna fight
Doesn't
him.
mean that he loves you.
Yeah, you can see my room. I sleep on a bale of hay.
Exactly. Join us.
No,
I can make you like me.
no, you can't. You would kill me.
There's only one way to find out.
Is that
Line
18?
Is that whole Popeye thing?
Yeah.
God.
Fucking waiting.
Copyright.
So as you can see that he's flexing on these ropes, and they start just to break just a little bit.
I knock him the fuck out.
Okay.
Why you gotta flex on the ropes, man? Weird flex, but okay.
Right now.
Weird flex, but okay.
By this time, it's probably like 20 minutes ish.
Should we kill him?
I think we should fucking kill him. Followed by bury him at the
Can you just
beach.
bite his neck?
Yeah, I'd bite his neck and tear it out.
Okay.
And then I stab him in the heart with my stake.
Okay. You can't do anything. That happens,
out.
and you can see that his body coming from where the stake is. There's this black liquid that courses through his veins, and he kind of just cringes up.
I take some of that liquid.
Perfect.
Okay.
No, he might not even be dead, and that's fine because we can use that as leverage later. I take the door
Okay.
with the help of a big man here.
Okay.
We prop it back up like it didn't get broken down, and we're outside of the room, and then we should head to Dennis.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
Should have propped his body up against
Alright.
the wall like.
We put a do not disturb sign out.
You carved do not disturb.
D&D.
D&D. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Roll initiative, D&D.com. What?
I just thought,
Look, what's up?
tell you what, I'll tell you about a shirt idea that's pretty dope after
Okay.
this. I'm not
So-
gonna say it out loud.
Y'all have been informed about what
Thank you.
Sorrow
I'll throw it away,
saw.
but thank you.
it's about time to head back to dinner. What do you guys want to do? You want to head to dinner, or what's the plan here?
Dinner?
Yeah, we should probably head back to dinner.
Okay, so you guys all meet up in the little grand foyer, and go ahead and head to dinner.
When we meet up, I would like to explain to them what we found.
Yeah, we should probably tell each other what we found.
Good call. Very good call.
So we tell
Your
them, they
sister's
tell
in a
us.
coffin?
God, fucking sleeping on the job. She could be out here hanging out with us, having a good dinner.
We're
The
not,
fuck they want with your blood, bro?
Yeah, we
I'm-
also tell them
Yeah, we also tell them what
Yeah.
we did. Yeah.
I already said that.
Yeah.
We
Do
exchange
you actually want to
pleasantries
need
of
to
what
say it out
just
loud?
happened.
Otherwise, you just know it now.
Yeah, we all
That's
know.
fair. I just know
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
So
You got about 5 minutes
basically,
before it's dinner
we
time.
have to protect this.
Clearly, yes, they want his blood to form a serum against.
Yeah,
Where-
an antidote against
I think
themselves, so they
we
can
should
aren't
bail on
harmful.
dinner. I think we picked up a reasonable amount of information, and that we should cut our wins and fucking take off before we have any losses.
Or
Sneak in the back entrance.
we could take over the castle.
I don't think we can do
Reclaim
that
what's
in one fell
rightfully
swoop.
mine.
That seems a little extra right now.
And save my fucking sister.
Well, from the information they told, Vlad has been writing books for 1,000 years. So, like boss level of vampires, I'm gonna say he's pretty high up on the
Yeah.
list.
and not to mention
And what's
that
his
he,
face said he was like a god.
Yeah.
Can I also point out that he's one of the writers, but he is fucking key.
That's very
I was gonna
true.
say, he
But we're also all level 3.
there's also what appears to be
Wait, what about a key?
an equally as
He has
massive
one of the
godlike fucking Hydra in their dungeon.
Yeah,
I don't-
but there's no way of it getting out.
Yeah,
No,
it can't get out.
but how did it also get there? So I don't
Yeah.
think we should push our luck too far. I think we should go to dinner and see what happens.
I think we should not go to dinner and not see what happens and come back on our own terms. Because he wants you at dinner for some reason, and I bet it's fucking bad.
Yeah, no, I agree. But from Kanker's information, it didn't sound like there was more to the plan of just asking. I would probably go with, and I'm assuming here, that it's because of Cassandra and it's his brother that Vlad is
And
trying
as
to
far as-
propose a
deal.
compromise.
Fair. But I really feel like we got lucky that they gave us the 2 hours and we came here and got away with the stuff we did. And
He gave us those 2 hours on purpose.
Yeah, he did.
He
He knew
wanted
he
us to find all of this.
He seems like he likes the game. I don't think we should press our luck.
You do like
You do like the game.
I think we found information I don't think that he's too particularly knowing about.
Okay.
I think
5
we have
minutes
the
left.
advantage.
Should we have a game plan
Dinner.
of what to do if things go shit?
Get this bitch out of there.
Just run.
Dungeon.
I mean,
vote run.
yeah.
I
Dungeon.
do. If things go
we're in their
sour,
domain.
if things go sour, I do have a wide area of effect spell I can attempt to cast to calm everybody down.
I mean, the game plan should be get the fuck out of there
True.
if stuff starts to go south.
Okay.
I
We
mean,
need the
I think we
key.
wing it.
yeah, we need the key.
What?
One.
If shit goes bad, we
Two.
wing getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
What if? Oh no.
How long's it been?
You guys probably can get one more sentence out before it's time to head to dinner.
We have the incantation we can say aloud and drop all over their hoods, and as we do
That's-
that, I can cast a solar flare.
Ooh.
Game plan, let's do it.
Yep.
We go to dinner.
Okay.
I'll yell the incantation.
I didn't want to say it out loud.
Shit starts to go south.
All right. So you venture to dinner. You remember where the grand dining hall is, and you can see that your sister Vlad and Vlad's sister Alicia is sitting there at the table. They're on the far end. There's no food around them. There's just some wine that they're drinking, and there is a feast on the table.
So Cassandra's there now?
We sit.
I am
I
going.
see.
Hold on. I'm good. Yeah, we're gonna sit, and then I'm going to cast detect poison on the table
There is
on all the food.
there's no poison.
Okay, cool.
I would like.
Quick question. Would that also go for like anything that's like going to put us to sleep, so on and so forth? Anything that can harm us in any way, would that also fall into that?
It's detect magic.
Yeah, to detect magic, which you can also cast.
I'd like to also just
Detect poison and disease.
Yeah, there's none of that.
just for curiosity, I'd like to see perceive if there is anything that would house a hole-like funnel below us.
Go ahead.
A whole what now?
Basically a trap door.
23.
As you're kind of like walking up to this table, you can see that there is a grate underneath the table.
That's
How
fucking
big
I'd
is
like
it?
to use a thing from the Wand of Secrets.
Okay. So behind your back, I'm assuming you just kind of twirl it
Yeah.
around, and it just makes it known to you. Like I don't understand. Like to open.
It just reveals them. That's all it
Okay.
says.
Oh, okay.
That's all it
You're
says.
able to know, you're able to see this grate as well underneath the table.
And I turn to Ralador, assuming he did this, and I just kind of wink at him and that we've seen this.
Do you see hinges?
Yeah, there's hinges on it.
So it opens.
And it's
Did you
under
say
the
how
table.
big it was?
It's about the size of a person. One.
It sounds like it's the hole that.
Goes to
Draws
that
the
dragon.
dragon.
Yeah. So he might
Alright.
try and throw us to the dragon.
So just keep walking forward.
Everybody sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit.
I sit at the head of the table.
I was about to say.
I would like to stand in the back of the room
Power move.
and eat from my own rations.
Sounds good. All right.
Stuck on that.
Okay. So Wolva, thank you for joining me and your friends. Your sister tells me a lot about you from when you were children.
Yeah. Like what?
She said you had quite the temper. You guys
Well,
works
that's
for
her
yourself.
perspective.
Yeah. I suppose it is. Well, I'll cut to the chase here. I know what you guys are after. I will give it to you in exchange for your blood.
What are we after?
And he takes his necklace up, and it's one of the death keys. And he drops it back down. By the way, you can see him in his true form, but you're the only one. And as
So
from-
I've been able to see him in his true form the whole time. Every time I've seen him.
yeah, except for the one time where you were behind the gate, like Vlad. you know, he was behind that gate while you were in prison.
Oh fuck! So we saw him outside of
There was those rooms.
Yeah. So okay. So.
And you can see
But
like
we knew he had the key
Insight
before
check.
that because what's his
Yeah.
face downstairs told us that he was a rider. So
Yeah.
it didn't
Insight
surprise
check.
me. Outside
Is he
the
going to give
tavern.
us his key if we give him his blood?
sure, go ahead. You roll with disadvantage though.
Is that a 1?
It's a 1, so it's
Uh-oh.
definitely it's
It's a
two
double
ones.
one! Oh my
Wow,
god!
I rolled twice in a row.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Get that out of the way.
So
A fucking double one?
A double one.
You got like double 20s, and he got a
seems
double 1.
What is this game?
What is happening tonight?
He does.
What?
Oh dear Lord!
Okay.
Can
Seems
I
right.
whisper to someone without any?
I don't think he's lying to us, guys.
not unless you have a specific
I
skill.
really don't. In fact,
be able to
I
do so.
really believe this guy. I think he would just leave us alone
Fun.
if we hand him your blood. He'll give us his key, and we can be on our merry way.
Blood,
That seems like a terrible fucking idea.
Doesn't
you
it?
sausage smelling bitch.
Oh my!
I'll make you a deal. Steep price though.
Let's hear it.
I'll give you my blood. In exchange, you give us the key. You let my sister go. Hurry up. You leave the castle, and you never come near us ever again.
Make a persuasion check.
Natural 20.
Jesus.
I wish I was fucking kidding, man.
Fuck
Actually, I
you.
don't because that's awesome.
He stares you over and looks you down.
It's my 2 ones. Always a balance in the universe. Star Wars said so.
He turns over to Alicia. Where is our brother? Where is Kanker? And then she replies that she hasn't seen him. Have you guys seen Kanker?
Yeah, he's upstairs. He gave us some trouble. We have a stake in his heart. We can take it out and he'll be fine.
Saves me the trouble.
That's good. Okay.
Very well. I agree to your terms.
Dope.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, that will not be necessary.
Is he, I'm gonna do an insight check on that, deal.
Okay.
Insight, that's 21.
He seems truthful.
I mean, it's your blood, bro, I don't care.
That
He's
seems
gonna
like a
leave
good
us
way
alone.
to make this guy immortal.
Yeah, but he can't come back after
He's
us. He
already
told that he's gonna
immortal.
have to leave us alone. As part of this deal.
I don't trust a bitch.
Yeah,
Part of
no,
the deal.
definitely not.
I don't trust
He
this
is the
guy.
trickster. Come on, guys.
Right.
Yeah, no insight check's gonna work on fucking him. Never mind. Why am I even trying?
Oh, good for you, Colby.
Huh?
Say good for you, Colby.
Yeah.
Inspiration?
Yeah, you can be inspired for that.
Sure.
I don't know if it's gonna do any good.
Okay, well, we probably shouldn't do that then, Penelope. But
That's probably a good point. What else are we gonna fucking do?
ask him what happens if you don't.
Yeah, what you could ask him.
Refuse?
What if I don't?
What if we refuse?
And so he
Find
snaps
a
his
spot to hide.
finger. There's a couple of doors that open from the sides, and those creatures that you saw before with the long hands, sorry, the long sharp-like fingers, walk in, and he looks at you and says,
How many of them are there?
"There's about 10 of them. I will take it from you."
Remember what we saw.
Somebody agree to the
Did you hear me say hi?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
of course.
you can.
Dan was
attempt to
right.
hide.
This was a bad idea. Hey, Sorrows boy. Maybe pull out a fucking sun flare
Are there
thing.
all their cloaks up?
Their hoods are up, but there is no shadows over their face.
Over
Do you have a
anybody.
wind spell?
Anybody's face.
Does anybody have some sort of
Well,
wind
but
spell?
I think that no, because it only when the shadow went away he could harm him. It doesn't matter if their cloak is up, right?
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
just as long as the shadow's gone. So I don't have to say anything. He can just do it. As long as the range is gonna hit all of them. From how big is the room that we're in?
It's about a 10.
You didn't make a room?
You didn't make a dining room?
we're far beyond what I had expected.
Good for us.
I would say about a 30 by 60 dining hall.
Well, hey,
That you're gonna cover that?
you don't have your playable pieces here, do you?
I don't, because I didn't think we were going to use it.
Oh well, oh well.
Actually, I might be able to find something. Carry on.
Carry on.
I'm gonna quickly use message
Okay.
to Nuova, speaking to you in your brain hole. What do we do? Should we get out of here? Do we go with the plan? Or are you just going to give it to him and attempt to leave peacefully? The plan will work whether we give him the blood or not. If we don't give him the blood, he will be pissed. But if we give him the blood, he could be a far worse threat. But at least we would have the key.
If we kill him, we get what I wanted regardless.
You think we can kill him?
Only one way to find out. Light this bitch up, nuclear bomb. Bomb boy. I'm gonna call you bomb boy.
Boom, 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 boom.
Perception check. Can I see him about to do his things?
Go ahead.
Is there a way from where we are on the table? I'm assuming we can still see the key. Is there a way for me visually to see if that is the real thing?
Make an insight check.
21.
Looks to be the real thing.
Does anybody else have mage hand?
Have you made a decision yet?
Do you have mage hand?
We're about to.
What is
Okay,
mage? What is mage
We're gonna
hand?
blow this bitch.
Hold on.
I'll blow this
I know I
possible
can't
thing.
talk. I shouldn't talk, but I have a fucking plan.
Okay.
Can you like three-way this message thing?
I mean, one sec. I might be able to actually. Just give me a second.
Just do it.
DM
you allow it?
It's a
Cool.
it's a cantrip. So
Yeah.
absolutely,
All right, motherfucker. Say deal. Let's shake on it. Walk up to him, shake his hand, whip out that fucking spear you got, shank him. As soon as he does, sunflare. Then we all just run.
Good idea. Give me yours, because I used mine.
I'm just gonna fucking him badly.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, that was a quick.
What was yours?
They
15.
under the table.
You can see his eyes go over to you,
18.
and he looks back. It was just whoever was passing it was yours. Yeah.
Okay. So, have it. So yeah, okay, I have a plan for that. Let me know when you guys are ready.
we're going with the plan.
Yeah.
All the hoods are down.
The hoods aren't down, but there's no shadows over their face.
The
Which means it
incantation
can
has
still.
not been set.
And
Yeah.
it's the two. It's Cassandra.
Cassandra's there,
So is Vlad.
and Vlad's sister Alicia.
While we still have time, do I save Cassandra from this?
Cassandra's there? I thought she was downstairs
Hey
sleeping.
guys, you have a healer in the group,
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
so fuck
Once you
it,
do the
just
stab,
cast
you
it, and
jump
I will.
on her and cover her up.
that's a good call.
I guess we are about to do this.
Because wait, hold on. Do you still have the cloak? No, you have the cloak.
He has the cloak. Sorry, Trevor.
Okay,
That's fine.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at a.
Well, you gotta wait until I do all my shit that we just talked about. Me
He's gonna
doing
walk
the deal
up.
and everything. This is the initiation. Vlad, I agree to your terms. Shake on it.
He walks up.
As he goes to
His hand.
shake it, I grab his hand aggressively, pull him in, bite him, and stab him with the stake all at the same time.
I'm gonna fucking end
Make
up.
a strength check and a dexterity check.
Okay.
As he. Well, I guess I have to wait for that, don't I? I'd be after that, in a way.
Which one's which?
Strength check first. That's pulling him in
That's
close.
9.
Okay.
16, 17, 18, 19 for dexterity.
As you go to grab him, you notice that your hand just phases right through him. Like he wasn't even there.
What a little bitch.
I'm still concentrating. You can tell me technically.
What is this?
They're none of them are here, except the bad fuckers.
Blood's not even here.
Yeah.
Hold up, I got some for this.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Like before he even tries to bite him, that happens.
Yeah.
When he went up to reach the hand to grab it on the agreed.
Cool. So he
And
doesn't know we're aggressive.
in a back
That's true. Yeah, I didn't do anything else.
off here in the distance.
He just knows that I hate him. As far as he knows.
Where's my shit?
Yeah, because the whole point was you were gonna grab his hand, pull him in, then stab him. But if you go to grab his hand, there's nothing there.
Yeah,
That's where it ends. That's where
exactly.
There we go. That's what you hear.
That's what we hear in the
Creepy
background.
laughter.
Where the fuck are you? What's going on? Tell us your things. What are your secrets?
All of the little sharp-handed dudes, they all just disappear back into the shadows. Cassandra's gone. So is Alicia. No one's there.
So we're just alone in this room
You're
now?
alone in the room.
And the key is gone too.
I don't think it was ever there.
I thought you looked at it.
I rolled like a 25 for it.
Perception check, see anything?
Go ahead and roll.
Yeah, everyone roll a perception check.
Nat
All of
20.
us. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
It seems like this room, as you are gazing around at each object, it seems to just slightly be stuttering, just a little bit.
Oh shit.
Oh, a fucking goddamn
Guys,
illusion.
we need to dash for the door.
Yeah,
We're on top of that dragon's lair.
yeah. Are we on top of it or are we fucking in it?
The grate's right there, and he said the floor's starting to flicker. We need to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Stuttering. So like, I see where you're going
It's
with
like
that.
an illusion.
That's what I mean by stuttering.
Okay, so it's not like the room itself is starting to just disappear.
We can make it that way.
No, shut the fuck up.
No.
We
We
can
should
don't
still
make it
get
that
the
way.
fuck out of
No, let's
there.
shut the fuck
illusion,
up.
don't
Because
they have
the
to
grate
roll,
is still
whatever
there.
Like,
Do it now?
I think
what's the
Cassandra's still
check we have to roll
downstairs.
versus against?
Probably.
It would be.
Let's go.
If you're looking for something specific, it would be an investigation.
Well, because like, if there's an illusion, can't you see through the illusion with like
Insight.
insight?
Hold
And
on.
you roll with
I
disadvantage.
propose that we go downstairs and save Cassandra.
How wide are these great holes? Enough for a torch to fall through?
Sure.
I light a torch. I
Okay.
drop it.
You see it go down and it like hits something and bounces off.
Anything with the light that I can see?
Not that you were able to make out. You saw like a whoosh kind of like fall by as it hit something and something moved down in there.
Okay, as we...
So, Death the dragon.
I just want to make sure that's what it was.
Just a quadruple
It's a
check.
quick way down there.
It is.
Is he?
but then we have
Did
to
you
find
do that on
fucking
purpose, or is this
dragon.
just the sound on repeat? Okay, he's still laughing at us, so we need to hurry up and do something.
Let's go fucking
Can
find
we
a
get
dragon.
the fuck out of this
I say
goddamn
we get the
room?
fuck out of this castle.
I'm gonna move to the door and get the
Yeah.
fuck out
Can
of
we
this
get the
room. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow her and work
Dragon.
towards getting out of the castle.
Not with the rest of our crew. Yeah, sure, let's leave. Why not?
Once in the hallway, what do I see?
What now?
Oh,
Once in the
shit.
hallway, what do we see? Not what we hear, sir. Jesus.
I'm assuming we're here.
Okay, so I can hear the screaming.
You all hear this. As you walk out into this hallway, you know, you can. It's like the room is almost tilting back and forth.
Okay, cool.
shit.
I'd like to roll an insight check.
Okay, go ahead.
You said with disadvantage?
With disadvantage.
Okay, so first one is 25.
Okay.
And that one's a next one's a nat 20.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So as you're looking at this, it seems the same way as before. The image itself, you can see it for just a second. It's still just a hallway, but it stutters back and forth, changing constantly.
Okay, what's the other thing? The not just a hallway.
Oh, that was you who saw the first stutter. But that's what it is. It's an image stutter.
Well, it sounds like Cassandra's getting her shit right.
Yeah, that's what I would go with.
We should be able to get downstairs. The dragon didn't seem to have any way to get to Cassandra. We might be able to make it down to Cassandra, okay?
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Unless someone put her in the room with the dragon.
Yeah, well, we'll
Who
find
knows
out.
if she's still in
Yeah.
that coffin?
We'll find out. So we go to where you did
Yeah.
your astral planing thing?
They're just gonna start hauling ass down the east hallway, through the door, downstairs, following this one. We're running. We're running.
Running?
We're running.
Running straight to where I saw Cassandra.
Right?
Okay.
I think we should
I
start
mean-
my back beforehand.
Well,
and then
at least
sneak
run
in.
down the hallway and down the stairs.
So an investigation
He's on my back
check on
while
the
we're
hallway.
running.
On the what?
Aren't you small?
That was a nat 20.
Oh.
Human size.
So as you look down this hallway, you can see just a glimpse through of what this illusion is, and then it flicks right back to stuttering over and over again. It looks exactly the same way as when you came in.
Fuck. I tell you guys that too. So y'all heard that. This whole fucking thing's an illusion. Do you guys want to wait a second and I'll just boop boop go down there and see if anything's fucking real?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I should be able to see past magic down there, right? For the most part.
Try.
Okay, boop, I'm done. Down the way I came. And I am going all the way to where Cassandra was.
It's like 5 minutes. In the meantime, we should make our way that direction.
Yeah,
and
we'll come back to you. Go ahead.
wait at the top of the staircase. What do you guys think?
You're gonna carry him.
Thank you.
Because his
Him?
body
Yeah.
is, so.
Yeah.
Put him in the
He
bag.
picks up his body.
Yeah, I can put you in the bag. Can I put him in the bag? You're in the
No.
bag. No?
Oh wait, how big are you? You're fucking tall, aren't you?
Yeah, you can't. I'm not big enough for the bag.
Just sling him over your shoulder.
Yeah, and I'm
You're
just
strong.
carrying you then. I got this one.
We make our way to the door.
Fucking weird little bomb
Which
fuck.
door? Outside door?
Yeah, the door
the
that leads
staircase
down
door.
the staircase.
Okay.
Maybe because.
So you guys going down the staircase. You guys are all in the little entryway of the staircase,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you are doing what?
I am
Booking it towards-
beelining it through walls, everything to Cassandra since I saw it before.
Okay, you come back to the lion's den. You're there standing over her casket.
Stick my face in that bitch.
She's not there.
Go to the dragon room.
Yeah, I go to the dragon room.
As you approach in there, you can see where the torch that was dropped down is landed there. It's been put out because of the little damp floor. You can see the dragon, and laying on the hoard is Cassandra.
The horde of
No.
things.
Someone had to
Her
fucking
body is
say that
laying
she
on the shit.
she got moved.
So you said what the dragon was is her?
God damn it.
Pardon?
So
He was
the
already
dragon is,
Yeah.
is her. Is
No,
that what I got?
The
or-
dragon is there, and then
Dragon's
on
already
the,
she's
body.
there.
Her
on
body
the
is laying
hoard
on the
of
horde of
stuff is Cassandra.
I'm gonna roll a
Incapacitated,
day.
knocked out, what?
She looks to be sleeping.
I was gonna say
Unconscious.
insight check on the dragon again. 20, not net.
So when you're
See if it's
looking at this
also
thing,
real as well.
it looks real.
All right. I'm a recall. Go right back. Jump off your shoulder.
What the Jesus? You gotta warn a guy.
I'm sorry, man. I
Yeah,
can't. I went down there. Cassandra's not in the casket. She appears to be laying on the pile of gold behind the dragon, and the dragon appears to be real.
Good. All right. Well,
Let's go
we
kill
get
us
to
a
fight.
dragon.
Yeah, we get to fight a dragon now. So
let's-
here we
Shink.
Okay, so you guys are venturing in.
Fucking axe.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
I
venturing in.
don't.
You
I
can-
go back to the gate.
Like the entrance.
No. Yeah, no, I leave.
The-
I go
the-
back to the room with the trapdoor thing. The
Okay.
dining room above it.
Okay. What are you doing there?
Just wait.
Just wait.
While we're walking there, I enrage.
Meaning what?
That it's one of his berserker skills. In order to rage, you have. I could say that. Yeah, you're pretty traumatized right now.
Fucking mad, dude.
So, yeah,
He's a little fucked up, bro.
How far down is the grate to the floor? Like how
about a
far?
100-foot drop.
Okay.
100.
100-foot
What?
drop.
Small break. Almost.
Get us there.
Okay. Well, you're not in your astral form anymore. You're here.
Yeah.
Right.
Right,
You
so
had
let's
you had
start
said
walking.
you had said I didn't see any enemies along the way.
That's right. You didn't.
So let's start walking.
Okay. We go straight.
Roll initiative.
Are we going with in quietly, or are we just walking in there?
The name
Lights.
of our group.
Um.
Alright,
we-
I'm gonna give you
we
an
should-
option. So
How many
stay
people
right
have
there.
dark vision?
I do.
I do.
He
You
does.
do.
He does.
So we.
He's
another-
back upstairs. Up
I'm the only
right.
person in our group who doesn't
Doesn't.
have
Okay.
So he should be in the back.
You should stand in the middle of us
Oh,
three.
that's
Right, and
well.
I hold somebody's shoulder. I don't care who
Okay.
the fuck's, just whoever's
I'll go
in front of
first.
me.
Hold my tail.
And
Roger that.
we
I'm
should
down.
we
Hold my
should be able to
tail.
extinguish flame. Yes,
So then you're in the back.
because we can see in dark as if it were dim light, just no
So
So
color.
can the vampires, though.
I understand that, but we don't want to alert. He was giving us the specific option to not alert people,
Right.
like go in stealthily with light, without light, like.
Fuck was that?
I don't know. A door.
What are we doing
Let's
here?
just. Why don't we
Stealth
just?
move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Stealth
walk.
move.
Stealth.
Perception check. What was that?
Stealth check, right?
Perception check. What was that? I rolled 24.
Sounds like a door that was open at somewhere.
Cool. Hey,
The only
you're in
door.
the back. Keep an eye on the back.
Sure.
Is that the upstairs door?
Hey,
only
whoever's shaking their foot, you're shaking the table and the camera up there. Just heads up.
the only doors that I saw when I was here last time was the coffins are wood. There was the trap door in the wall, and there's the door behind us.
So it's probably the door behind us.
I agree. We should.
You want to check it real quick, somebody?
Do we wanna
Yes.
turn around?
Hey,
check
who's
it out?
got that immovable rod?
You want me to leave that 300 feet away from us?
Maybe not. That's a bad idea.
Just keep moving.
Let's
Okay,
just whatever.
yeah,
Go forward.
I don't, know
stealth.
why, I don't know why we stopped. Just go.
Question mark? We're stealth?
We're stealth. Yeah, we're gonna move
You
stealthily.
guys are moving sneakily. Alright, you come up to your first crossing here.
Where do we go?
Yeah, which way?
If we go to the left, that took us towards the trap door.
Okay, that way.
Wait, what's left?
Straight up.
Sorry, I'll do that for you.
Okay, as you guys step over this spider web, everyone make a acrobatics check.
22.
21.
Natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
Right? It's fucking insane tonight.
14. No, 16.
You all are able to hop over this and not have any negative effects by it.
Oh,
You're
good.
now in this room.
If
I was
we,
wondering why those were strategically placed there.
right.
So, cool.
If we continue straight, I believe the next room is the one that has the trap door.
All right, let's go.
Let's keep on the trucking.
Straight. Oh,
So there's the dead body there. Everyone make a stealth check.
nat fucking 20.
This is like, it's been like 20 20s tonight. This is
This
nuts.
is insane. There's also been
15.
double critical failure in the
Yeah.
same roll. Stop,
Yeah,
stop
19.
your leg.
19. What'd you get for stealth?
10. Plus advantage on stealth checks because I'm using the thing.
Yeah.
So actually, haha, 26.
Perfect. All right. So the body over here in the corner happens to twitch a little bit, but you guys were sneaky enough to where nothing actually happened.
Oh, good. So it's turning into a vampire.
Okay.
Either that or just an undead.
Well,
It's a
it
random
was bit by a
skeleton.
vampire.
Was it a body or was it a skeleton? I'm sorry.
It was a human that had a bite
It
mark.
was a
Oh,
body.
I'm so sorry. I thought it was a skeleton.
It's turning into a vampire.
Tay, roll me a d20.
This is this is the den that I saw the dragon and Cassandra with the pile of treasure.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, you guys walk in here.
Thank you, Tay. I like her rolling for you.
Yeah, let's keep this up.
Jesus.
Please keep rolling poorly.
The dragon seems preoccupied at the moment.
With what?
It seems to be like just sniffing Cassandra.
Hey, message him and let him know that we're here and in position. And if he wants a surprise attack it,
Give
Can
me a
he
second.
drop 100 feet without getting hurt?
I'm planning to send a rope 50 feet and then drop him 50 feet on top of the
So,
dragon. That's what
as the dragon is preoccupied, I decide I would like to message Cassandra.
Okay.
I miss Cassandra. Cassandra.
No response.
Cassandra, can you hear me?
No response.
Your brother is here.
No response.
Okay. Just no response. I would like to message up to him, who is barely in range, I might add. I message up to Flux, and I let him know, like, we are here. We're in the dragon's den, who is currently preoccupied by sniffing. It has not seen us
you
yet.
want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Checking the hole in the ceiling and the massive fucking dragon is the hole in
I'm
the
switching things around, so it might change from here.
Is the hole? So I'm looking around at the dragon, and the hole in the ceiling is the hole in the ceiling above the dragon at the moment.
Not at the moment. It's more towards the like further away from y'all. The hole is directly in the center.
Why don't you tell him to rope down his halfway and wait till the dragon gets underneath him and then just drop?
An option from Thea. She is saying that if you open the grate, you can drop a rope and come halfway down and be ready to drop. The dragon is not currently in position.
I tie a good solid knot around the grate itself.
Sure.
I open and then I grab rope, close the gate, slowly
We gotta keep him
descend,
distracted.
Okay.
and I just chill.
Okay, sounds good.
We gotta keep him distracted. So he doesn't just reach up and eat Flux.
Do you want me to distract him?
We need to draw.
It's-
We need to draw him underneath the grate. Draw the dragon underneath the grate.
Are we? That's what we're
Are you
doing.
ready?
Is that what we're doing? I can cast.
I'm going to pick up a rock, and I'm gonna cast light onto it,
Okay.
and right,
If you
and
want.
then kind of toss it. I'm gonna toss it, in the direction that wherever the dragon is at, I'm gonna toss it to where he would look at it and start walking to where he walks underneath the grate to investigate it.
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the dragon, sees this lighting up pebble, and just kind of walks over there, and he's kind of sniffing
So his head's down.
this light rock.
So he's under the grate.
Now, just perception.
Yeah. Yeah. The dragon is under the grate.
Where is Cassandra in the
She's-
from?
She's at the very
On the
back
pile
of the
of
room.
gold
just
and
laying on a
treasure.
pile of
Dragon
shit.
is where?
In the middle.
Middle, yeah, middle of the
Facing
room.
that way?
I'm gonna go and put him in the middle.
No.
And then before we start, I am.
Facing towards us.
How long is it?
Yeah, but he's distracted with this pebble thing.
Never mind.
That's all lit up.
Ready to go?
I'm not changing
Okay.
the volume. He's just doing his own
No,
thing.
you're good.
Sorry.
You're good.
DM question.
Nope.
How many? I'm gonna need to know like what damage. Because like I'm stealthed, so this is a surprise attack.
Yeah.
I also have gravity assisting my hurl of my weapon. Does that give me any more damage?
Sure.
Cool.
Cool.
I drop down on this dragon and I try to stab center mass
Okay. Roll an acrobatics check.
right at the base of the neck.
Okay.
I want to attempt to do one more Arcana check while he's doing that, potentially.
That is 18 plus 5, I believe.
As
Yep, plus 5. 23.
As you come down, you're dropping down, ready to strike on this dragon. You phase completely through this thing and pound the ground with such force that the bottom of this floor just cracks. And with that, we'll take a break.
I thought you were gonna break it as he was dropping down, and as you're dropping down, we go to a break.
Okay, well,
That would have been better.
on my history check on it, I rolled a nat 20.
Of course you did.
Very nice.
That's fucking 26 is the highest I can possibly roll, and I
It's
just
actually
rolled
great.
a 26.
I'm serious. I wanted to redo it. So it's perfect that came apart.
Did she break it again?
Yeah, she did.
I was just
good.
sitting here rolling it around, and all of a sudden there's like a chip in there. And I'm like,
It broke a couple
Thank you
weeks
so much for
ago,
breaking my
and
spell.
he tried to glue it back together, but he glued it kind of crooked, but he couldn't get it apart to redo it. So you fixed it.
It's fucking not real, but it's
an
gonna be real?
illusion. I think it's been an illusion
everything
the
is
entire
like an
time.
illusion.
Right.
So is Cassandra laying on this horde an illusion then probably?
It might
not.
be. Well, no,
Or probably
because she
is
is
fake.
not. Yeah, she is not in the coffin anymore, so she might be real.
No.
When this
well,
starts
maybe
again,
now
I'm
she's just
dashing
there.
back to the trapdoor because I have a feeling we're about to be locked in here.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. Is this was a trap?
Yeah.
Yep.
I just gotta say, if he made all of this shit down here for it all to be a fucking illusion,
I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be big mad.
Real.
All right, but Spotify, this is gonna end part 2. Part 3 will be next. Possibly the conclusion. You will only find out as well. You'll know. We don't yet. But once again, thank you to Sirenscape for the audio. Watch our VOD on YouTube, Spotify. Thank you for being here. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, check us out on Spotify for listening on the go. Patreon if you want exclusive content. Check out the website for merch and other awesome goodies. Roll Initiative at dnd.com. These are all listed either in the description or when you click on, Roll Initiative, the Spotify one in the description thing. All of these are also linked there. Join us in Discord, hang out with the rest of the community, and of course the raffle, so that way you can win. Well, you can't see it if you're listening to it on Spotify, but you should just check it out on YouTube because it's awesome. It is 5-headed, and 3 of the heads are painted differently. And it was actually created by
let's see, poison dragon, fire dragon, ice dragon.
If you guys can metagame, I can tell you what it is.
Do it.
It is the Dragon Queen. She is a D&D massive high tier boss.
Well, then why the fuck have we been trying to attack this thing?
Because I'm not metagaming and I'm doing what my character is doing, and
Which is good.
Can't tell
So
you.
you know what's happening?
But
No, I know.
subscribe on Twitch. You can do it for free with Amazon Prime.
Don't metagame.
And
That is the
each
Dragon
dollar donate puts you
She's like
in the running to win this bad
one of the
Mamma
top
Jamma.
tier bosses
So
in
How do you pick
D&D.
the winner?
Spotify,
Dragon?
check us out. How we pick the winner is
really
once we
hard.
defeat
I
it,
kept rolling
then
history checks trying to get him to
we just
Just say it to
do
us.
RNG.
And that's why I was like,
name out of a
nat
hat.
20. I'm still gonna make him do my
So
check.
we'll
Right,
do
so
that
you can tell
after
us.
we defeat
But it's
that
a
on the
legion.
next.
Don't do that.
Doesn't matter.
thing.
It exists.
So
Right, it
regardless,
exists,
guys,
but-
thank you Spotify, and we'll see you shortly.
What's happening?
There we go. I was trying to do an outro.
I'm sorry. Oh, fuck, dude. My bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Not a big deal.
Oh lord.
That's why I started yelling, so to be louder than you guys.
My bad.
You're good.
Are they still watching?
Yeah, I mean, we're not done.
That was just a.
We're just on a
for-
break. I'm just stopping for Spotify, so that way, next go ahead. They don't have to wait for this. Plus, it goes up.
It just kind of flows into
this
the
is
next.
cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, somebody just released, like an official company just
Well, it
released.
is repainted.
Yeah.
He took like the 5 minutes we had to attempt. That thing, some company just released the biggest D&D model ever that you can use in a playable game. That is that dragon.
Oh, cool.
It's like 2 feet tall. It's
oh,
massive.
That's fun.
RNG the enemy. Oh.
All right, Twitch chat. How you guys enjoying?
Yeah, I just pulled it up on my phone just in case. Oh.
RNG is a bane of
RNG's a
existence.
bitch.
Yeah,
All right, so
it's pretty great though.
what's it? Yeah.
Cliffhangers are real. Exactly. That's the new plan for all of this.
Yes, Marielle, you are absolutely right. That is exactly who that is, by the way.
Tiamat.
However you say it, Tiamat, the Dragon Queen. We are not metagaming, so our characters absolutely do not know this. I don't know this, and I hope you could tell I played like I did not know it, though I tried to insight check the shit out of it. Because where are you going to run into a 5-headed dragon in a dungeon? Right? So,
Here.
yeah, apparently.
Well, apparently not, 'cause it's fake.
I can't. If he did this whole fucking thing as an illusion, I swear to God.
Yeah. I do have to say,
Dude,
our
it's the fucking writer of deception.
yeah.
Oh, God, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do we
Yeah.
deceive the.
Yeah, we don't. Insight ain't gonna work with this guy. That's what I was saying earlier about
Yeah.
the fucking dinner.
And you got
or
So
whatever.
we
Inspiration.
literally
Shit.
just need to take it all as fake. Probably literally anything he does.
Watch him be like a 2-inch tall piece of shit that we can just step on.
That'd be
He
great.
just knows magic out the wazoo.
Yeah.
Dude.
It makes me wonder if
So far, episode 3 has been fucking a banger.
It makes me wonder if all the chests and stuff I saw are fake.
Probably.
Most likely everything we've seen so far is fake. We don't even know if we're in your fucking home castle.
We don't
Yeah.
know squat, Marietta. So you know what?
Could be burned to the fucking ground.
This is it's the writer of deception and illusion. So we're getting our shit rocked.
We're getting big fucked.
I'm kind of okay with the fact that this dragon was an illusion, though.
Oh,
I am entirely okay with
Especially
dragon.
not
Died.
metagaming. Yeah. Not gonna fucking beat that.
We aren't metagaming, but we found out what it was.
Yeah.
If I rolled a nat 20, even though it was an illusion, if I rolled a nat 20 and then a 6, like 26 highest I can possibly roll, does that clarify
What will
what the
you
dragon
tell us?
is?
Yeah.
Okay. When everyone gets back, tell them what it is. Love you. You're doing fantastic.
You're doing awesome.
You're nailing the cliffhangers. It's pacing very well. Our last break was what, 8:40, 8:30, 8:45ish. It is 10:10.
Yeah.
Like the pace is phenomenal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the. What's the word? The goal for every episode.
Mariella,
I
that
feel.
is a fantastic suggestion. I'm not going to metagame, but it was something our characters were likely going to do anyway.
What?
Check the chests. The
yeah.
the jewelry one was oddly specific.
Dan is here. He's gonna check anything that he can.
I dropped.
Well, we're gonna go there first because that is where most of it was, and we're gonna see if any of this shit is real. Everything is a lie. You're right. It absolutely is. Like,
You can move your foot. I'll push towards you.
the writer of deception is
Trust
mind
you.
fucking it. He is. It's
Thank
almost like he came up with this campaign himself. So if you guys like it this much, imagine if you could do this yourself. So keep an eye out. You know, Patreon support, stuff like that.
Exactly.
Might have some cool stuff for you to get your hands on something like this.
Let's see, was there any?
She definitely needs
It looks like. I don't know if I said Goddess's sub. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But thank you for the sub, Goddess. I need to turn off follows because as much as we appreciate everybody following,
Oh, what is this?
it makes it hard to keep track of
ginger ale.
things.
It does.
That one was me. My bad.
Definitely follow
No,
for sure.
no,
though.
there's been a few, so it's,
Okay.
you're good.
Definitely
It's
follow
okay,
for sure.
but
Yeah, I
Because
it's
just
not
need
my
to
cup of
turn it
tea.
it could be between,
You have to like
between a paycheck
You have to
and
like
can't
ginger,
hit the
yeah.
sub
Yeah,
for
I
now.
love
Just
ginger.
definitely.
I like ginger.
Yeah, I just
He
meant for my
should have
list
ginger root.
of notifications.
Gotcha.
Like they don't pop up on
It's
the
kind of like
screen
rum, but without
Exactly.
every 10 seconds.
Yeah.
the. I like it.
As long as you won't go.
It tastes the same way. It tastes
I put
spice.
$750
Yeah.
into this.
I would
David,
take
these
that
guys
outright.
they
I'd be like,
are.
this
It's
is-
the all-time high for the.
They're loving the
Ether.
campaign in the chat.
That's
Yeah.
dope. I love it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it, and yes, I will be putting it all together. I'm actually working with this guy over here, Mr. Derek. He's going to be making it look super cool and official
Is that
once we
Big
get
O?
done.
Let
Okay.
me know when we're ready to come
I
back and
recognize
break.
the bottle
We are
from
ready to
behind.
come back from break.
Do you
come-
like
Yeah.
it, or-
Coming back
I've
in,
never had
guys.
Well, once everyone's
Just
done
from,
chit chatting.
Scotch.
You guys good?
Good.
Ready, let's go.
All right, I'm gonna come back from break and do our re-intro real quick.
Let's do it.
All right, Spotify, welcome back. Once again, we just want to thank everybody that's here listening and also Sirenscape for the audio. Watch us on YouTube, Spotify. Well, you're probably already here listening on Spotify, but if you're not, you can listen on the go on Spotify. Patreon, and well, actually all listening platforms, not just Spotify. I just say Spotify because it's the biggest one. Patreon if you want extras. Check out the website for merch, rollinitiative.com. Discord to hang out with everybody, and the raffle that we've been talking about. Now, back to where we were.
Okay.
I'm dashing.
I'm in a fucking superhero landing with
You
my
did.
sword.
You
Yeah,
came
like
down. It's like
3-point,
Iron
like
Man.
he's-
The ground has cracked. There's dust. It's flying
The
everywhere. and
second he falls through that dragon.
the dust settles and you just see Flux just fucking ready.
Small flames
Whatever was there
circle
would have got him pounded
goes
to
by.
shit. Pounded to shit.
I dash back to the door.
And as she does that, I did roll a nat 20, 26 in total to see what the fuck the dragon was one last time before
So-
it disappeared.
Yep. Before it disappeared, along with everything else in the room, you were able to.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tay.
Able
Able to.
whisper we just heard.
This dragon with the 5 heads is the mother of all dragons. It is very dangerous. If you ever
No.
run across it, it should not be trifled with unexpectedly.
What is the dragon's name?
To be determined.
TBD. Okay, I'm dashing.
Yeah, we're
Back to
leaving.
the
We
door.
getting the fuck out. I go full wolf, like fucking 4 legs on the ground going.
Okay. So you guys, run through here. Guys are dashing back to the beginning.
Well,
And as you are running through these particular halls, there's no bodies, there's no webs, there's no coffins. It seems to be like.
Oh no, I just ran back to the trap door.
I thought you were running back to the.
we're good.
No,
for
I
the
just
door.
wanted to be out the trap door.
Okay, well now you guys know more than you should then.
Okay.
So you guys run back here now. I'm gonna move the camera. You guys run back to the very beginning. As you're running through, all the items that you saw before aren't there anymore.
All gone.
They're all gone. The walls, even though this was a basement area, the walls are cracked. There's dust everywhere. It seems like this has been a vacant area for hasn't
So
been
the
vacant
illusion
for a
is
while.
kind of falling.
Correct.
Can we open the door, please?
Sure. Yeah. Go
Let's
ahead.
just walk through it. Nothing's
That's
real.
No, the door out of the staircase. Up.
Do we know
It is
that's
still.
real?
It's
That's
still a
why I'm
physical
asking.
door.
If I can open the door.
Should load the map back up. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Okay. So you guys go back through the door, right?
Does it open?
Yeah, it opens.
Oh, okay.
Would you
We
like?
leave the castle.
Would you like to carry me real quick in the astral head to see what the city even looks like at the
Yeah.
moment?
Let's do it.
I'm gonna. Ooh, let me turn that down.
As you walk back through the door, the castle that was once there before is completely disheveled. Part of the walls they not just now, but they are crumbled. It's a total dishevelment.
Say dishevel one more time.
Dishevel.
Is it a destroyed castle?
It is still intact, but
Just no one's been there for 10 years.
It's been abandoned.
correct.
It looks abandoned.
It looks abandoned.
Oh my god.
So now we gotta rethink everything. So like Cassandra opening the gate for us to leave that one time, was that even real?
Probably not.
When
I'm real.
Are you
when-
real?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, making
when
sure.
when Nuova and Flux killed Kanker,
I don't even know if we did. But
Was that-
what we did to him? Sure.
was that real? You said you took some of the black liquid when you filled this in.
I
Do you still
did.
have
Do you
it?
still have that black liquid?
Yes.
As he goes to look in the bag, there is no vial.
What the fuck?
The note from his dad has also vanished.
Dad! God! What?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm gonna set this on fire. I hope you know.
Yeah, if you had it.
Yeah, if you had it.
If I had one! Anyway, what the fuck do we do next, guys?
Exist?
I don't know what to do.
I think we should get out of this town.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
I don't
let's
know.
just leave.
what time is it?
By this point, it's about 3 to 4 in the morning.
Well, hold on. Hold on.
Yes, Thea.
The whole ass illusion is gone.
So should we investigate the castle?
So we
again?
should investigate the castle in its actual form and figure out what actually happened
Yeah,
here
probably smart.
versus looking
Yeah.
and just taking at salt the illusions that this jackass has been feeding us.
Would we? I don't have to sleep. You guys need to rest.
How? It's only been a day. Can we?
Why looking
Not
at me?
even.
No,
We
we
woke up at
woke up at
3 hours.
We woke up
It
at
has been
midnight.
it's been
Right.
27 hours.
It's
Right,
been 3 hours.
it's only been a day.
No, it's been 3
It's
hours.
been 3 hours.
3 hours since
No,
you
no,
last
no.
woke up.
Oh, it hasn't cycled that. I'm sorry, my
Yeah.
bad. Continue.
Let's investigate. Split up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait. So
Going back into
what do you mean
this.
we woke up at midnight?
We woke up by the loud bang in the door in the cellar at the bar.
Right. And it's only been 3 hours
Yeah,
it was
since
midnight.
then.
Yeah.
I guess it would be like around 6. Yeah, you're right.
A.M.
6 a.m.
Okay. Like that's
Well, regardless, it's not time to sleep yet.
no, because we all did sleep for about 6 hours.
Yeah, we woke up at midnight.
So it's only
and
been
then
6
it
hours.
was the travel to
So
the castle, and then 2 hours
we should
before
have
dinner.
plenty of stamina left.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, so why don't we all search the castle?
You guys splitting up or staying together?
Um,
I'm gonna hit the dungeon a second time.
Okay. I'm not gonna pull back up, but
I want to go. I want to go up that watchtower,
Hey,
and I
Shannon.
want to look at the city the way I can see it now.
Okay.
That the illusion's gone.
Okay, go ahead. We'll come back.
Oh yeah, come back to me. You guys should probably go look at your room now.
Yeah.
That it's
Yeah, that's good too.
real.
Do you want to go take a look at the dining hall? Mr. Sneaky, perceptive everything.
Yeah.
I would like to first check the room that what's his name Illusions was in. The guy that they stabbed.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the dining hall.
Kanker.
Kanker.
We'll,
Kanker's room.
Oh.
Yeah, Kinker's room.
Yeah.
Walking back to you. What are you guys doing?
I mean, he can go with us. We're going up to my room.
They're going the same direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you
He's
guys are
turning
walking
back.
that way. You're going back to the dungeon, and what are you doing?
I'm going up to the watchtower.
Watchtower. Okay. Let's start with you.
Okay.
Yeah. So you managed to walk up this watchtower, and again, everything is kind of like it's rocky. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, hell on fire.
So it's not so loud.
Do I use this one?
Whatever your dex
Yeah,
modifier
plus
is.
13.
So as you're walking up this thing, one of the stones just happens to crumble, and you are about to fall, and you manage to grab onto the next step and pull yourself back up.
Okay.
You continue on. You know, you can just barely see the sunrise coming up as you make it to the top of this watchtower, and as you gaze out upon the city, make a perception check.
Such a heavy dice.
Thank you. 19.
As you look out, the entire town is deserted. There's nothing, no movement, no lights, no smoke from chimneys.
How far out past the town can I see?
You can see out to the woods from here.
Okay. And there's just nothing.
There's nothing.
Hey, whoa.
I thought that was fucking real.
What?
That came from the TV, right?
Did I hear that?
Did it?
Did I hear that?
The screaming was from the TV?
Yes.
Yeah, we're hearing this.
Okay.
Who am I hearing it or are they hearing it?
Everybody's hearing it.
Okay.
And it sounded like it came out of the fucking window from real life, though. It
Kinda
freaked
did.
me out.
Perception check?
Well, yeah.
Can you
What
tell where
check
it's
would I
coming
make to
from?
tell where that's coming?
Sure.
What direction it's coming
Yeah.
from? Is it perception?
Everyone can go ahead and roll for perception.
25.
Fucking nat 20. Jesus Christ.
Nice.
You're with them, right?
18.
I'm with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
18 and
Nat 20.
Nat
okay.
20.
So from where you guys are at, it sounds like it's coming back from the dining hall, and same with the other two. You guys are able to discern. Like it seems to be back the way you came.
Head to the dining hall?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want
yeah.
to see.
Okay, yeah, I'm with it. I'm down.
Okay.
Yeah.
We quickly make our way to the dining
Yeah.
room.
Rush.
Gotcha. Okay, so everyone's heading to the dining room.
Yeah.
Sure.
Are you still? Or you can still investigate it downstairs if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do downstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang out for just a minute.
Okay. So you three are going.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys head back to the dining hall. The door is shut. So you guys open it.
Yeah.
I would like to use my wand of secrets once more.
Okay. There is no traps, no secret anything.
Cool. Let's go.
Okay, so you open the door. There's only one person at the table.
Did you make these ones?
It's Vlad.
And it's us three.
I flip you off and I walk out.
Okay.
I have some copper.
Deceptive swine, what are you playing here?
Have you not enjoyed my little game?
No. What the hell is going on?
Is it Vlad?
It's Vlad.
You did say that? Okay, I missed that part.
Real blood.
Hold on. So are you moving back to the dining hall, or are you staying where you're at?
I'm gonna take one last look around to see if I see anything. And I'm looking for people now that I heard that sound. I want to look around and see if I can see any people.
Okay, I will come back to you.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. Okay. You are exploring the dungeon.
Yes.
Every room that you seem to go in, it looks like the exact same. There's the lion's den that you went in before with the coffins doesn't seem to be there at all anymore.
No chest, no nothing.
Nope. It's just several square rooms that, as you walk into another, it looks like the one that you just came in before.
Is the dragon's den also illusion?
Yeah, the dragon's den.
It disappeared in front of us.
You
while
aren't
we were
able to
Yeah.
find where that particular thing is. You just keep moving through a door, and it keeps looking like the way you came before.
Yeah, you're getting lost, bro.
I'm gonna head back.
Okay.
The exact way that I came.
Okay, I'll come back to you. All right, you three are back with Vlad.
What game are you playing here, bud?
I want your blood.
Well, being all not here, not a good way to do that. So,
And with a lightning quickness, he runs up and just touches your forehead. And you can feel it. I'm here.
so what's been your whole goal of why trick us in this?
It's what I do. I've been doing it almost since time began.
Oh, you're just having fun. That's fantastic. That's
Well,
a
I
good
get
way to do
bored.
business with people that you want stuff from. So what's your deal then now,
Well,
huh?
you weren't going to give it to me in the first place.
No
He was going to
shit.
try to stab me. You can certainly try.
Well, with all the deception that you've been pulling, you don't see why we would do something.
Well, at the time, you didn't know it was a deception, did you?
No. We knew some shit was going on. We can't trust you regardless.
The music.
Is
I
it?
know it sounds loud, but it's perfect. Yeah.
Is there music still
What were
playing?
your numbers?
No, continue. Sorry, my
I
bad.
texted it to him. I texted you something,
I should have did that.
David.
You texted me something?
Now everybody knows.
We can't say.
Just kidding.
You can't say to me.
No,
Less.
they're not trying to give you any idea.
I have to create a DC in my head as far as what you were trying to do. I'm not gonna,
Fine,
I'm not
okay,
gonna fuck with
fair.
you guys.
Fair. I was just saying, what's your perception? But
Yeah. You can do it.
ha.
Cool.
What happened? Sorry, a second.
I forget.
It's nothing crazy. In case anybody
We're calling each other out here on bullshit that each of us pulled. What's the how do you want to get his blood and why?
So that my sister and my brother can no longer be trifled with werewolves.
Just those two.
Thank you, Tay.
And what do we get in return for?
I will still hold by my bond, and you give me the key.
You give us the key.
Hey, David.
That's right. I give you the key.
About this time, have I made
In
it
the
far enough
castle.
to join them?
What now?
Have I made it far enough to join them?
Yeah, have
By
either
this
of us joined him again?
You are continuing to walk back, and it just seems like each room that you walk through is
fucking
the
fantastic.
same one as you walked through before.
Continue.
Am I back yet?
If you decided, you decided to look out at the.
Just one. I wanted to look around one more time and then head back down.
You didn't see anything more than the first time.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say that you after that you managed to make it back.
Okay, I'm gonna stop outside, just outside the dining room door, and listen.
You have to produce this key. With all these tricks you pulled, I trust nothing.
And then he pulls out the key.
I need to touch it.
You can touch it, and he holds his hand out. He's holding the key, and he clinks it against you. And as he touches you with the key, you can see that his form changes, and you're able to see his true image of a rider. And it's almost like his form, his true
Is
form,
that what this is?
constantly stutters like all of his illusions. Yes.
Okay.
I cut the bitch out. I know what it looks
Give
like.
us a moment to discuss in private.
By all means.
So while I'm stuck the fuck downstairs,
Yeah,
I'm
have fun
assuming
downstairs,
still,
buddy.
right?
You are still stuck downstairs.
You said there's nothing there.
It's just as walking into one room, it's just another square room.
Apparently
Something
barren.
like a
Barren.
conspiracy
Nothing
theory,
at
like
all.
the back rooms or something like that. You ever seen that on YouTube?
Are you gonna
Yeah,
hurt my brain?
can I roll an investigation
Kinda,
check
yeah.
to see if there is
Don't
a right
look
way
up
out?
back rooms on YouTube.
I don't plan
Sure.
to.
No.
I'm gonna. I'm not asking.
It's
Endless-
endless rooms of
Yeah.
just nothing.
Yeah. Nope.
Uh,
So
18.
As you're walking through, you make you're able to see one of the stones. It has a certain mark and like a V shape. And as you walk through the next one, you see that same V shape.
Do I follow it before you go back to them? Do I follow it long enough to get out?
Every time you go into the next room, that same V shape is there.
I'm gonna take a chance. I sit down and I go to the astral plane.
Okay, go ahead.
Up.
Go up.
Do I make it to the surface?
You can make it up to the surface from where you're at.
And do I see the barren castle, barren city?
Yes.
Same thing.
Mhm.
In astral form, I head to the dining hall.
Okay. All right. You are now with them. Can't see. Can't talk to them.
Can't see us?
I
He
you
can see
can't
us.
see me.
We can't see him, and he can't talk to us.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right, us four are discussing in private.
Do you want to go with the first
Probably
idea?
not private. It won't work.
Probably.
He already saw the plan. He saw it. He said he saw it. He said you were gonna stab me. He saw it. He saw me hand you the fucking spike. So it's up to you, bud. It's your blood. It's a pretty good deal from all aspects that I could see, but I'm assuming it's gonna come and bite us in the ass later.
I am.
I've done worse.
Everything has a solution.
I just touched that key. It's real.
I know. He probably doesn't have anybody with him.
He may or may not, but regardless, there's a deal in front of us.
Or we can fight and take the key.
Could do that.
He's probably alone.
Can I roll? Can I look around? I'm still out in the hallway. I haven't gone in yet. So can
I'm
I?
assuming you're all in the hallway because you said you four. Did you walk outside? Then I'm
Yeah.
assuming talking private. Okay, yeah. So you all four together.
Oh, okay. As they walk out, I do this number so that dipshit doesn't know that I'm out here.
Okay.
And I want to. Can I make a perception check from the hallway? Like, can I peer in the door to see what I see?
Make a stealth check.
It's a 13. So
Say,
no.
as you peek over there, you know your
He
eyes
fucking
meet.
sees me. Yeah, of course. Fantastic.
He shoots you a little wink.
I hate you.
We have a fan.
You hit menopause, Tay?
I'm very hot too.
It is very warm in here.
It is. Yeah.
Guys,
It is.
just say something and turn on the AC. Or we can turn on the fan.
No, we can't do that because the camera.
Yeah, turn that 75 degrees, It's a dad thing.
It's
You walk in
mad
and check
loud.
ACs.
Is the only thing. It's not that big of a deal though.
Yeah. Chat, let us know if you hear an AC.
It ain't mad loud. It's like slightly irritated loud.
Yeah. That should be good. I
Okay,
still
so
want to
he
think
saw
about
me. Can I still look around? He saw me now. Fuck it. Can I just look around and see what I see in the room?
Sure. Make a perception check.
it. No, I meant.
While she's doing that, is there a
24.
Guys, back down. What's that?
Yeah, that'd be
is
fun.
there
That'd be
I
a
guess
good,
an insight check
sure,
I
I'll
can
take-
roll to
should be
see if he
fine.
notices me in a different plane?
Why'd you even give him that idea?
I'm gonna say that he is not able to see you.
Let's fight him.
Okay. Before they make rash decisions,
Mhm.
I just check this. I can message across planes.
Okay.
It is a cantrip.
Sure.
A message to all of you. I'm here. I'm in the room.
Dope.
I'm in the astral plane.
Well, then go look and see if he's got
I'm
anybody
s-
with him.
I am stuck. I'm physically stuck. I'm not in harm. I'm physically stuck in the basement. Are you guys safe?
Is there anybody with him?
I'm about to find out. But are you guys
Go
okay?
do that. Yeah.
I mean,
We're
at
fine.
the moment.
Okay. I have a. I'm not going to say the range. You guys let me know if anything happens. I'd like to start looking around the room while they're chatting to what's his nuts.
If something happens,
I will message right back to all of you.
Okay. So as you walk into this dining hall, you look around, make a perception check.
us?
No, just him, because he's the one walking around in the dining hall.
20. Not net,
Okay.
but 20.
So then you both see this.
Us two?
Yeah,
Or-
Yeah,
because I
'cause-
rolled a 24 perception check.
Mhm. Yeah. So as you are looking into this room, there's definitely two figures, one on his left and one on his right. They are very well hidden in the shadows.
Are they invisible?
No.
But these
Just
guys
in the
didn't
shadows.
see them.
Correct.
We did.
I'd like to message to them really quick.
Message who? Okay,
four.
gotcha.
It's not a spell slot. It's a
Yep.
cantrip. I message you for. He is not alone. I cannot see what they are,
I roll a perception
but they
check.
are not alone.
Okay. So you're
Or he
you're gonna
is
peek too.
Yep.
Okay.
Since he told me that there's people here, perception
Yes, I did.
check 23.
That was me, sorry.
Same
Okay.
same information.
Cat.
I'm gonna continue to look around the room.
Okay.
I nudge these guys and point towards the people, just gently,
Okay.
but nonchalantly. We'll say.
Okay.
I say we fight him. I don't want to give him the blood. He'll be immortal. Untouchable.
Okay.
I kind of agree.
Plan of attack then, maybe?
Exactly.
In the astral plane, am I allowed to see the true form as well?
No.
Okay.
Well.
I couldn't find a clarifying answer, so I'm asking.
So, wait, are we indoors right now?
You are in the dining hall. It's disheveled, but it looks similar to from what you originally saw before.
There's a roof.
There is a roof.
He's wearing a cloak.
He is wearing a cloak.
See what I see about this man.
Shut.
There's two figures to his right and left.
Okay. Yep, I'm watching him.
Take this. Put it. No. Just clip. Stop.
Higher.
No. Just flip it. Do what you're doing. This is side. I'm just telling him how to.
I don't know what you're gesturing at. Sorry. This side?
No.
That works.
Does that work?
That's fine.
Okay, whatever.
That should do.
I don't think they could hear you.
That'll do.
That was the point, but okay.
So what are we doing?
That's a fantastic question. I have no idea. Do you want to just be bold about it and walk up straight to him and be like, I ain't giving you this blood, and draw the shit, draw swords, and be like, let's
three
go?
of them.
There's
Yeah.
5 of us.
Okay.
But there's two
he's
figures. I told
also
you I couldn't tell what they were.
a rider of death.
Yeah.
So he's essentially a god. His little cronies might be vulnerable. He probably is not.
But he does smell like sausage.
Yeah.
One's already dead.
No, he doesn't smell like sausage.
David, I want to roll a either.
Yeah,
of
do
them.
I smell sausage?
You smell sausage.
I like to
So
roll.
he's a vampire.
There are 3 of them in that room. It might not be him that you're smelling.
Can I discern?
Make a survival check. Just
When
'cause
we
you're
walked out of the
bullshit.
bar, it was
It's a
just
2,
him.
so it's
You
like
couldn't
5.
smell anything.
It's true.
Yeah, but he was also an illusion
Aye.
at the time.
Yeah. God damn it. Okay. Regardless, if we're about to fight a fucking rider of death,
Yeah.
we should probably have the guy with stars, and he's currently stuck in the basement.
I am stuck in the basement. I have told you guys this.
I go to the basement.
Oh wait.
Yeah, I
you-
mean,
messaging. I'm stuck in the basement. Don't come down here.
No, 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 I got a plan.
However,
What?
is there a way we can tell him to release his illusion in order for us to negotiate further?
that's a good idea.
You try that. Do you have rope?
I have
Yeah,
rope.
I give you all of my shit.
Can I take all the rope? So I got like 150 feet of rope.
I see what you're going with. Yeah.
Yeah, I had that same idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with him. Birdie.
Raldor.
Thank you. Stay with him, and stall him. Ask him if they can let this one out. Release his illusion on this guy.
Before we
going.
can negotiate further.
Yeah. You.
I let's do it.
Okay.
You guys go do your thing.
Flux and I make our way to the door.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Making your way down.
I open up the door. I come back in. I say, Vlad,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Vlad. Do you have any ale, Vlad?
I don't drink ale.
What the fuck do you mean you don't drink ale?
That's not what I drink.
What do you drink then?
Blood.
You ever drunk a fucked up guy?
What did you say?
A fucked up guy. Have you ever drunk a fucked up guy?
Any kind of stickers? I guess I have.
See? Ale. Let's get some ale. Let's talk about it. Let's figure this out. Something that works in both of our favors.
Make a persuasion check.
I recast message.
Natural 20.
Wait. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
He turns to his right and says, Cassandra, go get some ale. And she comes out from the shadow and goes out the window.
Well, if you drink blood, I will trade you blood for blood. My blood for your blood.
Make a persuasion
Oh
check.
Jesus. Are we at the door
It's
yet?
a decent
Yes.
idea.
Alright, can we just do this real quick? I tie the fucking rope around the door, okay? And then
Why don't
tie it
I
and
just
then
hold
just
it?
unfold it. Okay, yeah, you can hold it.
I'm gonna hold one
so
of them.
I'm
We're
walking
gonna tie
through the shit
150 feet of rope together.
Then I
I'm
start
gonna send
wandering
him
around
in.
until I find his asleep ass body.
Okay. All right. I'll come back to you.
Good.
18.
It doesn't seem like a fair deal to me when I can just take it from you.
But could you?
Where are my dice?
Right there.
You want to roll for me, Tay?
You please roll for him, Tay.
That one, that one right there.
Hold that one real quick.
That one.
That's a critical fail, not a nat 1.
10. What do I have this dude's dexterity at? Hold on.
Just gonna swish up on him right behind him.
Depends. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nat 20.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, when it comes.
This is like unreal. Like there's like 17 of them.
Yeah.
God. All right, so as Vlad whooshes up across, like really close to you, like he was about to strike, you were able to, use your roguish abilities and kind of dash to the side.
And lift up an arrow and point it at his throat. Never mind.
Sure. Yeah. Well, why not? Yeah.
Why not?
You want to agitate him? That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
So, do we go back to them or you want to go to me?
Sorry, one.
It's fine. It's fine. Just texting on the job. No big deal.
Someone who was trying to come over here. I was like, we're wrapping up soon. So.
Yeah.
Who?
Liz.
Ah. She can still come. We can hang for a while.
Okay.
It's early.
Yeah.
Wait, we're wrapping up soon?
Well, we can still play. Like I'm down, but I know Dan was gonna bounce out at 11.
Gotcha.
Aye.
It's just almost 11 o'clock.
We went till like 2 one night.
Yeah, we really did.
Yeah.
Bad.
Okay. Sorry. Done.
Yeah.
What was your question? What now?
I was asking who's going next. Who's up?
You guys with your rope,
Yes.
you were able to find his body.
Okay.
Can he feel things in the astral plane?
If you physically harmed him to the point of unconsciousness, he would come back.
You were close enough for me. Oh.
Can you just pick him up?
You're messaging him.
Are you strong enough to just pick him up?
I mean, I could probably do that, but I
Was
wanted
it-
to slap him in the face and be like, "Wake up!"
He sent you a message. You
Yeah,
can
you're currently messaging.
Still,
Just say,
I was
go
gonna
back
say,
in
you
your
still-
body.
But
You still
I
have
found
to
you.
reply.
Come back.
Okay, I was gonna say you have to think it. I can't see you, so I'm gonna recall, of course.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Bless you.
Bless you.
The thinking.
I've recalled. I'm in physical presence of
Okay.
Hey
you.
man,
What?
I got this rope. Follow me.
Okay,
This is
done.
gonna end badly. I'm still holding on the rope.
I know you are.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just
No,
slowly
she
walk
said
with the
fuck
rope.
them and threw it
Okay.
down.
All right. We'll come back to you.
It's turned into a weird
Thanks,
episode of Scooby Doo.
I'm glad I'm not the one who went down there.
Nuova, what you doing?
The fuck you doing with my sister?
Oh, Jesus.
She's mine.
What do you mean she's yours?
Yeah. Every couple hundred years, I find a new one. She's a nice plaything. Has some weird tasting blood, though, that's for sure.
Good. Fuck you. I hope it tastes like mayonnaise. Fucking sausage smelling, ugly ass, fucking weird looking. God damn.
The deal is still on the table. Give me the key. Give me your blood, and I will give you the key.
Give me my sister first.
No, she's free to go if she chooses.
Where's my ale?
A couple moments of awkward silence happen, and Cassandra walks back in, hands a pint of ale to you, and
I take it, but I also like grab her by the wrist.
okay.
And I say, leave him, come with us. Fuck him, he smells like sausage too. Don't like fuck him. I know you're fucking him, but don't fuck him anymore.
So she looks you in the eyes, and you can see the eyes, they flash red, and she says, "We need your blood, Nuova. Give it to him, and he'll give you the key."
I bite her.
No effect.
No effects at all?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
It's a full moon.
It's not yet.
You son of a bitch.
It's almost like your
I mean, it's
family
the
has
next
something to do
day.
with werewolves or something.
So as you go and try to bite her, again, there's like no physical toll
Wink, wink.
on her whatsoever, and then her eyes, they flash yellow.
Shit. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You're climbing on the rope.
I'm just walking back.
At this point, you've gathered what looks like 300 feet of rope.
God damn it.
How long has it been?
20 minutes.
I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling on the rope. I'm gonna start pulling on the rope myself.
Okay.
Pulling it to you without moving forward.
Yes.
Okay.
Duh.
Good call out, Dan, because she didn't say it.
All I said was I'm going to start pulling on. I never
did
said I'm
physically
going
do
to
it.
move.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, it's clarifying changes a whole bunch of things. Just like when you left his Kanker's body, right there.
Right, and you said you didn't say it, so it didn't happen.
Right.
I didn't say I moved, so it's not happening.
Yeah.
All
okay.
I'm doing
All
is
right,
pulling.
All right. I'm with you.
I'm not that stupid.
Okay, so you're pulling the rope.
I'm
You
just
guys are
pulling.
pulling what looks like 300 feet of rope. What are you doing? You just out here chilling, watching things happen, or?
I would like to
got
try to stealthily make my way to any corner of the room where I might be able to hide.
Sure. Yeah. There's like a little dresser type of thing that used to not. What's the fucking thing that holds wine and?
A cellar?
I just picture it
Wine
as just
cellar?
like a wine cabinet. And
There you go.
this way
Wine cabinet.
over.
There's a wine cabinet
There you
in,
go.
in the
And
back.
then just dump it.
Sure. 21
right.
total.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're stealthy.
As long as no one's actively looking for you, you're pretty well hidden.
Do I feel any tug on the rope?
No.
Cool.
Oh,
Fantastic. I
fantastic.
love you, DM.
Should we,
Vlad,
Flux? Should we stop pulling and I can
Yeah,
astral
probably.
back? Okay.
Mhm.
I'm-
Vlad,
Do you
can you
want?
Feel it. I know it's been a while.
Yeah.
can you feel your illusions?
Can I feel them?
Do you know what's happening if something's happening within your illusions?
You mean are your friends trapped downstairs? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, they're downstairs.
Yeah, can you let them go? They're idiots. Don't. It's not their fault.
We thought
Make a
I
persuasion
thought we had
check.
a plan. Of course, the DM's just a fucking asshole.
He's a smart guy, that's why.
Does 14 work?
Sure.
Sure.
Just one under your mark. I bet.
As a sign of good faith, we'll release your friends, and he snaps his fingers, and the illusion that you all were in, like, you can see that everything kind of stutters a little bit, and then it's gone.
What the fuck just happened? Let's get the fuck out of here.
Where are we?
Still in
this
the-
basement.
We're in the
then?
basement, right?
Are we just in front of the fucking door? Can we have just been in front of the fucking door this entire time, but illusion-wise?
You could follow the rope a little bit.
Okay, and just tug on the rope again.
I mean,
a little
I'm
bit.
still pulling on the rope. On
As
my
you
end.
move into
I see the rope move.
As you move into the next room, you can see Thea's there's just like just trying to pull on this rope.
We exit the basement.
Okay, all right,
And then go back up.
sounds
and
good.
Join them in the dining hall.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're back up. We're gonna move our way to the dining hall.
All right.
Welcome back. How was your trip?
Horrible! Horrible! You ever seen Groundhog's Day? It's fucking terrible.
I can say to that. Which is funny.
Groundhog.
I've had a few of those.
Yeah.
So, Vlad,
This seems really easy. for
who's
you
the
to
other
move.
guy?
It doesn't seem. It's not easy for him though. Why do you actually want his blood? Because needing his blood to just cure you of your
I didn't say that.
vulnerability.
He didn't say him.
Cure your brother and sister of their vulnerability to werewolves seems way too simple for how
And
much
not
effort you're
valued
putting into
as
this.
Hold on.
Right.
And what?
What?
No.
Go ahead.
Say, and what importance does his blood have to you? One who is a rider.
Does nothing for me,
Then
but for Cassandra and
Did you say your brother and your sister?
yes.
The fuck do you mean by that?
And he kind of waves his hand a little bit, and Cassandra's face changes to Alicia's, and back and forth.
I hate you.
So I ask.
They're not the same person.
So ask again. You, as one who has seemingly unlimited power, which is respectable,
Mortality.
why do you need his blood specifically to achieve your goal when you can seemingly based off of your mastercraft illusions, do whatever you want.
I do have great power, but I am no god.
So what importance?
There is a limit. I just happen to be blessed with illusion.
So what is the importance of his blood? Truly, to help you, a seemingly most powerful creature that can't seem to heal your siblings alone. What importance is his blood?
I love Cassandra. I don't want her to die.
So can we not work together?
I've been trying to do that. Give me your blood. You can take the key and leave.
But how do we know for certain? Your entire interaction with us has been the grandest of illusions, no doubt. But illusions.
And I can put you right back. Give me the blood. I will give you the key, and you can go.
And
Is Cassandra and your sister in one body?
They are the same.
So you're fucking your sister?
How?
another action
how?
situation.
I ask him how that's possible.
Okay, so Cassandra was given the illusion of like the face. Alicia is an illusion. Cassandra is the real person. So the time that Alicia came in to get Canker, that was really
Cassandra.
correct.
So you don't actually have a sister.
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put some incest thing on Twitch.
Do you actually have a brother?
I do.
Who is your brother?
Canker. He's a nitwit, but I can't seem to let him go.
So as a goodwill gesture, how about you pass over that key first?
The goodwill gesture was letting you out.
Hold on. What?
Before we can trust...
How do you have a plan on how you're going to use his blood to save to help Cassandra and Canker?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm going to use his blood. It's of royal nature. He's a lichen.
Also,
And
what
what
is
are you
your
gonna do
worry
with it?
of werewolves?
I
Clearly, this
fear
is
not of him.
The one. Are you worried about other werewolves that possibly will kill your...
Me, no. You couldn't kill me if you tried.
So why is the lichen immunity so important? To give up a key for?
It's for her.
What happened to Cassandra?
But what chance of you are gonna run into a lichen that will bite her? You trying some shit?
He's here now. He bit her once.
Did nothing. So.
You sure about that?
Her
You said it did
That's
nothing.
what you said.
her eyes...
This time.
Her eyes in the past, you have seemingly constructed an illusion to where her eyes seem to pass between golden and red. What color are her eyes truly?
Her eyes change on her own. I have no control over her.
So her eyes legitimately do change on their own. You have no influence over what she shows us.
Nope.
How'd you bring your brother back?
He's never died.
We
an
never
illusion.
stabbed him.
Oh yeah, he wasn't real. I forgot.
What? Okay, so how?
What time is it?
I would
As
like
much as it is, I think we should trust him.
What time is it?
10:50.
No.
Oh, in the game or in real life?
I'm asking you.
Oh, it's probably like 8 a.m. now.
It's been like an hour.
Yeah.
A.M.
Yeah, something like
No,
It was 6 a.m. last
makes
time we
sense.
checked.
We've only been having small
But we're
conversation
inside.
with him and releasing us from illusions. So I mean, we haven't advanced far.
I'm talking to Vlad again. I want a technical description on how you are going to use his blood to help her. I'm done with your riddles. I'm done with your pussyfooting around the truth. I'd like an answer from you, please, now.
It's magic you wouldn't be able to understand.
Try me. Yeah, try me.
And
I'm
so
listening.
he goes in this long description of how he's going to take the blood, boil it down, use the ashes from it, and
I
chant
produce flame and shoot it right past his face
it. Okay.
As
to distract.
yeah,
Oh,
you get distracted.
to distract. Okay.
So you miss
So
on purpose.
yeah, he looks.
As he does that, I run to Cassandra and just start fucking attacking her.
Okay.
biting her just biting her essentially.
Okay. For like to what? Like just to do damage?
We were wrong. Well, I noticed
My
nothing
theory was
happened.
the more he bites her, the more she breaks from whatever control he has over her.
Oh, okay.
Since it's like AM and I can't wait till that full moon because we're here right now.
Yeah.
So we thought that's what you're going with.
So he's just biting her.
So, as you start to bite her, you see her form start to shift, and she goes into hybrid form and bites you back.
There we go.
Have a conversation.
Yeah, we talking wolf to each other. The fuck? You want to fucking leave this bitch or what? Let's come hang out with us. No. What?
Oh my god!
I tried so hard to do a female whoop. Oh lordy!
You're good.
Go ahead, keep going.
That's perfect.
I love him. I will stay forever. Give us your blood, and she takes a swipe at you. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh
my God.
Saving is Dex 17, 18, 19.
Okay, yeah, you managed to just barely just get a little bit of scratch there. Nothing major happens.
What to do?
Yep, no. Give him your blood, bro. I'm done. I want the key.
Part of our original deal was that she goes with us, and you said yes.
Yeah, you
She
did.
can choose to do what she wants.
Suck a wang.
What does your key go to? What does your key unlock? Where's the door?
It seals death in Pandora. I have no doubt.
Wait, what did he just ask?
He said it seals death in Pandora.
What did you ask?
I asked, where does your key go and what does it unlock?
It seals death in Pandora.
We were... Oh, I can't ask that. I was unconscious. Okay.
Yet regardless, Death's trying to get out of Pandora.
Yeah, we should probably, the writers serve death. Which means either one, they're all gonna keep him down there, and the keys are separate on purpose.
No.
Or they're all going to gather and let his bitch ass out.
They were gonna. I think they've already tried to attempt that. If I'm gonna predict the story, I have no idea. But I would assume they try to do that, but they can't because they're missing one key.
So considering that your key unlocks death, in which you seemingly report to, why would you give that to us?
Because I know you won't get the other keys. I love Cassandra. Seems like a fair trade to me.
Aww.
I know, it's true love, right?
His sister, but okay.
Yeah,
It's not his real
like It's a
sister.
fair trade.
Not Vlad's.
Yeah, I feel like it's a fair trade.
So you just said that, cuz?
Nope.
You needed a disguise.
The character Alicia was introduced as this is his sister. The entire time, it wasn't really Alicia, it was Cassandra.
Why don't
with
we
illusion.
give him enough blood specifically just for one? Either Cassandra or his brother.
Make you choose.
Why don't we give him enough blood for Cassandra, and he wants it for the brother too, whatever. But we're not leaving until it's done. We are going to stay, observe, make sure there's no excess blood,
Right,
make sure there's no
sidebar.
anything, right?
What's your like the whole goal of seeing what he's doing?
Make
with
sure
this
he's not gonna do some
Because
sketchy
I
shit.
wanted I want to know how he's gonna do it, because I want to say, what if we do it for you? Like, we will cure
Well, he clearly
Cassandra
knows
and
how do you know?
no, that's why I was
He's
asking
not
him to see if
curing
it was
her,
something
it's
that
giving her immunity to
While they're doing that,
lycanthropes.
Right.
I'd like
Well,
to do...
I think what he's really doing is taking the lichen out of her, making her full vampire instead of vampire
Well,
human.
no, clearly not.
hybrid.
because
Why would
she's
he-
just now werewolf form.
yeah,
and she
why
still
would
loves him,
why
so,
would
like,
he
that's-
want
Yes.
to do that?
But
And
Because
she's
then she-
already
she has a
immune.
weakness, obviously.
Apparently.
No, because then she would be
Exactly.
vulnerable to werewolves. Right now, she's basically immune to them.
Okay, hold on. All right. Why does she need this werewolf cure
Yeah.
when clearly he just bit her and nothing went wrong?
Yeah, there you go.
She didn't die. She didn't get harmed like
She just
canker
turned.
or. Also, that was all an illusion, so I don't know if that's real or not.
Wait, the last part? Like, He bit her. Like,
No.
No.
The
I know,
canker
but
thing.
he's bit Canker before, which was an
Yeah.
illusion, but it still hurt him.
But that was all an illusion as well.
We're finding plot holes here.
yeah. Hey, it
Yeah.
fucking happens, man.
Yeah.
No, you're
Leave me
fine.
the fuck alone.
Keep going. Let's go. What we got?
What time is it?
10:56.
Yeah.
Yeah.
56. Is that a cliffhanger?
No, I'll go a bit more. Alright, you caught me. Master Deceiver has been deceived. I don't need it for her. I need it for me
Yeah.
and my brother.
Why do you need it?
I bite him.
He takes damage. Roll for damage.
It's just my bite damage, right?
Actually, roll to attack first. Let's see if that happens first.
18 natural, is that good? I'm trying to pull
Yep.
up my other thing. Okay. Give me a second to pull this up. I know I think it's actually a D6. Come on, notes. Today. I'm very sorry. 1d6, yeah.
Times 6.
It's 3.
What?
I rolled a 3.
So 6.
So 3 times 6, 18.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he takes 18 points of
Jesus.
some type of damage. We'll say poisoning for the sake of
Biting.
How about you give us the key, release Cassandra,
we
and
won't
I
fucking
let you
kill
live?
You can't kill me. You can damage me. This is why I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't
Fucking
need.
find out.
I don't need the key. I need to get rid of my vulnerabilities. Give me your blood. I will give you the key, and you can leave.
And Cassandra,
If she chooses to go, that's up to her.
release your sire on her.
There's no fucking sire.
I
What
don't trust you.
What will his blood do for you? If you need it for you, a rider, someone who is high ranking of
Yeah, like why do
the
you...
legendary beings, why do you need it? What will that do for you? Will that free you of death's grab on you?
Riders aren't invincible. They can die. They don't live forever.
Yeah, by me, bitch.
Multiple riders have changed since they were created, except for me. The only reason I'm still here is because of my vampiric nature. If I remove my one weakness, there's nothing that can kill me.
And what is your goal after that? What will you do?
When a rider is separated from its key, it dies. But I can't die if I have no weaknesses. You can take the key, give me your blood, and you can watch.
Sounds like a fucking dope deal to me. We get rid of a rider and get the key.
So,
But
And
then
he
we
just
have
goes
an
off on his
immortal
way.
vampire
Oh
ass
well,
hat
he has
roaming
no
the
fucking
world.
qualms with us other than the fact that we gave him his more immortality.
What do you plan on doing with your immortality?
Yeah.
Not being here.
Okay, that's not what I asked. What do you plan on doing with it? Are you going to wreak havoc on the world, or are you just going to go live your life peacefully somewhere?
Peacefully sounds nice.
I want to roll an insight check on
Sure,
that.
go ahead.
I'd
I'm
like
in.
to gather
I
the
can't
blood that's on the
fucking
ground.
insight him, can I?
No,
No.
you can't.
Never
Can't.
mind. God
Okay.
damn it.
I'm in.
What'd you say?
I don't
I'd like
care.
to gather
He
his
tricked me.
blood that's on the
you-
ground from being bit.
Okay.
So you said peaceful. What if we help you live the peaceful life that your a potential immortal being so long desires? You give us the key, but you give us the key first, so we can walk away and see if you start to hurt a little bit.
I can't be separated from the key
Will you die immediately, or will you die over time?
very quickly.
I have an idea.
I have more conditions.
I don't know. I have condition as well. I don't know if it'll work properly. I'm more looking at you because we don't know if it's gonna work properly.
So if you give us the
Okay,
key,
he's
you'll
making
die.
awkward eye contact with me, so I decide to message with Nuova.
Okay.
Why are you looking at me
The
weird?
runes
The runes.
that you know how to draw. What if we'd give him the blood, confine him to this castle, and take the key? That's our condition. We'll give him the blood. He's confined to this castle, and we get the key
For eternity?
for eternity.
It's your home castle.
But didn't he
wanna
say
do
if he
Yeah,
gives us
it's
the key,
your
he
castle.
dies?
Don't you want it back?
it. Unless
It's in
we...
ruin.
Yeah, unless he gets this lichen cure or something, which is what he said.
Do you think we can
what is
get
that?
him? I can attempt.
That's why he
I
wants the
understand letters, but I don't understand
Because
what
then
they
he
do.
can be separated from the key and still live.
If I do that, do you think we can raise another condition that he must tell us where the next key is? And how we can find
That's
it?
better.
That is also great.
I'm all
I
for
was
him
gonna
doing
say,
whatever he wants
my
to do with your
condition
sister.
was-
I don't care.
My condition is
bet you
I
don't.
want.
She didn't want to go with you, bro.
Alright.
My condition is I want information on the other 5 riders.
Yeah, that's a dope request.
Right.
I'm down with that.
I want every piece of information you have on the other 5 riders.
So if you
Let's not entrap him. Let's keep him happy.
if you intend to live peacefully with your immortality, all we want to do is know about the other riders and the other keys.
Yeah, our goal is to stop death from escaping.
And to leave us the fuck alone. And if we need you to help us kill Death, you come with us.
Because
I'm not going to kill Death, but I will agree to the rest of your terms.
Alright.
so if we can help release you, just to reiterate, if we can help release you from the grips of death, the one who oversees you, you will point us in the direction of the other keys, let us know where they are, give us your key, and on our condition we give you the blood you
Hold
so long
on.
desire.
I don't want to word it as point us in the direction. I want all of the information.
I want names,
I
dates,
want
locations,
I want
Social
every
security
piece
numbers.
Security and credit
of
card number.
information
Blood type,
you
race.
have on the other 5 riders. I want there to be no mistake, no tricks, no riddles. I want all of it, the truth, period.
I will give you what information I have on them.
I don't trust this bitch.
No, he is the writer of deception.
Yeah.
We shouldn't, but I'm in. I don't care. Let's go.
You have
Sure.
to live your life peacefully and not wreak havoc on the world with your immortality.
The only point, and he bit Cassandra. She was fucking there. She wanted no illusion.
He also bit him, and
Yeah.
he took damage.
Cool. We're all here. She did not want to go with you.
Tie her
She
ass up and
loves
take her
him.
with us.
That's the only bit of truth that didn't come from his mouth that we know.
Yeah, but a
So in that-
sire bond will.
Sire
will go
bond
past all
my
that.
ass, bro.
I'm just saying, that's the only thing I'm playing towards. Is
I
knowing
know,
the
but
sire
So-
bond.
it's just like
Before
even
he...
Yeah, I know, I know.
So it seems like we're in the same agreement of terms. Before we give...
We wait till midnight.
And before he gives...
We have to make this deal at midnight.
just fucking make the deal.
Well, before we make the deal, I think we should secure the key and the information.
We can't secure the key until
He does the blood thing.
blood
Yeah.
thing.
Tell us the information. We'll give you the blood. You give us the key.
Yes.
That order.
Okay.
How long does it take to make the serum?
Not long.
Not long. Till midnight.
It'd be quicker than that.
I'm going to get a pen and paper out. And
Okay,
write
sounds good.
all this shit down.
I am too, but
Oh no, but I thought it was like a condition where like if you're just wandering around, you can't like save information unless you write it down.
oh,
Like
right.
in the game, that was
Yes.
part. Oh, I'm just
I
gonna
just
put it in
writing
here.
it down regardless because
As my book.
What's up?
So there's myself, Trick, T-R-I-K, the Rider of Deception, Traitor, which is unfortunately already passed.
Already dead.
He was the Rider of Treachery. There's Fury, which is the Rider of Anger. Avaris.
What was the last one?
Avaris.
Fury is the Rider of Anger. Avaris is the Rider of Greed. Gula is the Rider of Gluttony. And Luxury is the Rider of Lust.
And what was the
Luxury,
name?
huh?
Luxury.
She a stripper? Sorry.
Babe, what was the last one?
Luxury.
Gula.
Lust.
Gula.
Gula is gluttony,
And luxury is the last name of the last one.
and
Correct.
that's lust.
Correct.
So we've got wait.
Six.
What was treachery? What was his name?
Traitor. Trayter.
T-R-N-Y-T-E-R.
And where are they?
N-Y-T-E-R.
Oh, that I don't know.
How do you think we should go about finding them?
That's only 6, bud. Try again.
Death is the 7th.
Oh, is he really? Oh, okay.
And before we continue, you said Trader has unfortunately passed.
Wait, I thought there were 7 keys.
That is 7.
Yeah, there's 7.
But how, if Death is locked in Pandora, how do we get Death's key?
You
That's a
have
good
Death's
question.
key. Genius.
No, we have treachery's key.
Oh, my bad.
That's just a good
Maybe.
question, I think.
Yeah.
Do we know that?
I don't think we know that.
Can I
But
write that down?
And break.
Yeah.
so with Trader, what happened to Trader
He
Yeah.
passed away. He was killed.
and his key?
No idea.
What are their weaknesses?
The weaknesses, we don't really
Yeah,
have
no.
any.
We have
He
Trader's
died.
Key. We don't have Death's Key.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Rider of Treachery.
Trader, the Rider of Treachery. That's what I wrote down.
If
Right.
you without your key dies, unless you fix your weakness, that would imply that they all have
have a
one
weakness.
weakness.
Riders do not age as mortals do. They are not immortal, but they are not mortal either. They can suffer mortal wounds. Through our patron, Ezreal, we have accelerated healing, which keeps us from aging as rapidly. We stay young, but we still die.
Okay, but how?
How else do you
I said
kill
I'm done
something?
with your riddles,
How
bitch.
else do you kill something?
Stabby.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one.
Damn.
But
Poison.
you you heal
Mhm.
quickly.
Yes.
So I could come up to you and stab you with a regular knife. As long as I do enough damage, you die and stay dead.
Each rider, you'll have to outsmart them.
Thank you for your information. I now trust him to give the blood.
Hold on. I don't yet. I have more
That
questions.
sucks. Not your blood.
Do you give it to me?
Is that all you can tell us?
That's all the information I have.
What the last question that I have for you is what happens
What you got?
when all 7 keys are together? 7 including Azrael's or Death's key.
You are able
Any of us
to
have
either
poison?
shut or open Pandora.
What happens if Pandora is opened?
Death is free.
While they're talking, I
Okay,
grab him.
what?
The
Can we
stock
destroy the keys?
What?
Do you
Can
have
we
poison?
destroy the
Yeah,
keys?
can the keys be destroyed?
Not on me. None.
That I don't know.
I need to get
How many
there.
keys are there?
7.
But do we know that already?
Yes.
Yes.
We do?
Yeah.
Don't know
wait, who
enough
told
about
us
her
that?
We found it. Well, it was probably an intro
At
It was
the
in
one
the
that you weren't there for.
It was in the
prelude.
thing.
Right.
But also,
but-
yeah, I wrote that there is a gate with 7 keyholes, which is, I'm assuming, Pandora's
Well,
gate.
but
Aye.
do our characters know that? I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I
Yeah,
wrote it down.
except for you now you know.
Okay.
Because we didn't fill you in on that. That's our fault.
So there are 7 keys. I'm saying this. There are 7 keys. You only gave us 6 riders. Where's the 7th key?
We have
Ezreal.
the 7th key. Or
Death has it.
Yeah.
If Death is locked in Pandora, how do we get that key?
Don't know.
You're useless, bud.
But side note, babe, in the intro,
Yes.
Monero or whatever the guy
Yeah.
is,
Monero.
he found a way to enter Death's plane to try and kill Death.
And we haven't come back
So
to that
there's
yet,
a
'cause
way to get to Death without him getting out.
We just
We
don't
just
know.
haven't discovered it yet.
Yeah.
So there's a way to get there to get the key. But also, if we
We
can
know
destroy
that.
the fucking keys,
Our characters don't. I'm trying to get that information. Right? I mean, that's the
That's
whole point
true.
of this, is that our characters don't know this. And so I'm trying to get a character to tell us this
So
information.
as far as Trick knows, there's not a way to do that. Monaro was the first ever to be able to get into that domain,
Okay.
but he does know that Monaro did it.
He doesn't.
Okay, so that's
So
just
as
a
far
fun
as
fact
Trick
that we shouldn't
knows-
know.
and
Yeah, as far as Trick knows, there are 6 keys, and there's
Okay,
no
we don't
fucking
know.
way to get
Yeah,
into
we don't know.
that.
Cool.
So then what the fuck
so he
is the
takes your
point?
blood,
Yep.
comes up, takes a knife, makes a slit, puts it in there. You can see him. He's working with a small fire, and he adds a couple of things to it and burns all the blood until it forms into an ash.
I have a boo boo.
Big
Do you want me to heal you? Is that what you're saying?
Healing word, please. And he, he takes the ash and puts it into, this red liquid that kind of looks like blood. And Cassandra and his brother Kanker both drink it. Sorry, not Cassandra. Trick and
Canker.
thank you, Kanker both
Canker sore.
both drink it.
He's a canker
There's
sore.
no real visual effects, but he hands over his key.
Thank you.
And once you touch the key, you can see his true form. That is shifting
Holy
and
shit.
stuttering. And then
Yeah, welcome to the party, bud.
as
Fucking hell, this is weird.
As a
This
small
is
amount of
how
time,
I've seen him the whole time.
as a small amount of time passes, the
Transitions
stuttering fades away.
And just based off of Nuova's reaction, I'd like to touch the key as well.
Okay, you touch the key and
Same
you
thing?
fall unconscious.
Oh, that's information we need to know. Continue. I don't know where that went. That's right there.
It's fun. So wait, now what is his true form? Does he go to his true form naturally, or does the rest of us still see him?
Wait,
as he
what?
was?
I checked her package while
What
you were
stuttering
unconscious.
stops?
So any, like all of his illusions, when you guys are rolling like 50 nat 20s apparently, you were able to
that's-
see through the illusion, and it would kind of stutter back and forth between what's real and what's not. And then so that stuttering is what his true form looks like. And then now that he's been separated from the key, he no longer has that stuttering on his illusion.
So he is in his true form, or he looks as now he did all the time?
He looks like how you guys saw him the entire time.
Okay.
So no longer like a writer.
So he's
Correct.
no longer a writer.
Correct.
So even though I have a key and he has a key, we don't see a writer. We just see a vampire jackass.
Correct. Vampire
Cool.
jackass.
Dope.
Cool. Do you have the keys?
What? Oh, yes.
Give him one.
My key.
I left mine at home. I need to put it in my bag.
Oh my gosh.
We don't care about you.
I feel your heart to see if it's still beating. It's still beating.
Yeah.
I kick you a few times.
He's passed out from other things before, like
Yeah, you do this a lot
He's
when you're
gonna
in
be
your
fine,
astral
yeah.
form, so we don't really know what.
I was
Yeah.
gonna wait and tell him to pick you up before he moves, so don't worry too much.
That's
Reassuring.
I wouldn't have picked you up otherwise, to be fair.
he goes unconscious.
he said I go unconscious.
Does he have
I
0 hit points,
touch the
or
key.
is he
No.
just unconscious?
He's just unconscious.
Okay. Damn it. Can you bitches like get 0 hit points or something so I can use this thing? God.
Okay.
I've given you guys several
I have a-
times to fight shit, and you guys always like, oh, let's take another way out of
I
here.
have a cantrip that
Sorry,
I
we're good.
We tried to fight one thing, and you were like, "Oh, nope, that's not a thing."
That's
So-
true.
Yeah, but that was just the prelude.
And also the biggest thing fucking ever.
Oh my god. Newman, you jackass.
The worst. Cut off.
Okay.
Alpha team.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna make this a
'Kay.
necklace.
Okay, what does he do now?
Still unconscious?
Yeah.
He's still unconscious.
No, you can.
and-
Yeah, you can, like, wake up. It's been like 5 minutes.
Okay. I wake up. He's still here, right?
Correct.
Why does this happen when I touch these keys?
Couldn't tell you, bud. And he walks out with his brother and Cassandra.
Oh, are we gonna like take her with us?
She doesn't
Cassandra?
want to come.
No.
So if we can get her far enough away from him, maybe the little fucking infatuation she has with him will wear off.
What time is it?
It's about, 11, something like that.
At
In,
night.
in the
And
morning?
he said she is
Or
free
night?
to go.
Night.
He's not gonna keep
It's
her.
11 at night.
Which means
No,
we
no,
can
no.
take her.
In
It's
the
11
morning.
in the morning. We can take her.
If she wants to go.
Yeah, we've tried many times to get her to come.
She doesn't want
I even
to.
got her into wolf form and talked to her in wolf.
Tie her ass up and take her with us.
Then we're gonna start
Why do you
a
want
fight
her so
with
bad?
him,
But
which we could have
Get
just.
his sister back.
David, when I touch the key, do I at least see the form change thing now?
I'm down.
While I
Fuck
pass
it.
out?
I run after her and I try to.
I would say it would be instant.
force her to
Touch
come with
it,
us.
so it, like lights out. What now?
I take her against her will.
As
to
they're
come with
walking
us.
out, we're gonna sneak attack her and try and grapple her.
Yeah, and grab her and take her with us.
Okay. Roll a strength check. Oh my god. What did I take? Roll here for me? Is this what I do?
14. Do I have advantage on strength checks?
It would be because it's kind of a sneak attack, right?
So it was a
Because we're-
14. So is that better than what you rolled?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
So I get her.
Okay.
She's
Yeah,
with
we're-
us.
That sounds
We're fucking bolted.
We're
We're
gonna
leaving.
tie her up. We're gonna tie her up, and he is gonna throw her in his bag.
Okay. I'm gonna roll, write this down, and then we'll go ahead and end the stream from there.
Okay.
Hey, I got a question.
All right.
What's up?
What's up? Because we wrapped stream. You missed some shit.
You missed nothing.
I got a question.
What's up?
They grabbed Cassandra, they stole her from the guy.
Yeah, we literally just took her
And
by
then
force
ran?
and ran.
We tied her up and threw her in, or we're gonna try. I don't know what the hell he just rolled for, but we're not gonna
Damn it,
find
we
out
just
till the
made this
next time.
fucking guy invincible. Why did he give it to his brother?
What do you mean, why did he give it to his brother?
He needed it to stay immortal.
And so did his brother. His brother's
because
a vampire.
if he gave the key away, he would die.
Right, his brother's a vampire. So
or his
he's
vampire's a rider. His brother's a rider.
You'll be able to see it. Sorry, I'm not in the conversation. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I guess when we hold the when we hold the key, we would have
key.
seen his true form, which he didn't go into anything.
That answered my question. Thanks, DM.
Welcome.
Yes.
Good question, though.
Okay, so I'm gonna wrap stream? Question mark.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, everybody that's
Stop with
watching
that
on.
grin, you bitch.
Everybody that's watching on Twitch, please make sure. I couldn't. We didn't have any poison. Yeah. So make sure to follow if you guys enjoyed, so that way you can be here again on Friday, 7 o'clock Central Time, here on Roll Initiative D&D. That is an N, not an and symbol. So come hang out with us, twitch.tv. Again, thank you to Sirenscape for the audio. Join us on YouTube so you can watch the VOD if you missed part of the stream. You can listen on the go on Spotify. You can get some sweet, awesome perks with Patreon and get some exclusive extra stuff as well. Check out the website where you can buy merch and other awesome goodies, rollinitiativednd.com. Join the Discord to hang out with the whole crew, including us and the rest of the community. And again, if you want to join the raffle to win, we didn't even fight that, so I don't know when. I thought we were going to fight it tonight, and then we'd defeat it, and then you guys would be able to get the raffle, but I don't know yet. So I don't know, but that will maybe, hey, join the raffle, okay?
Yeah,
because I don't know what's going on in his brain, and it's hurting me. But Amazon Prime, you subscribe for free, so that way you can participate in the raffle, and then with each dollar donated, it gets your name in the raffle, and if you do like $5, that's 5 times that you get chances for it. And then, yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys once again. We are Roll Initiative. Woo! And we will see you next Friday. Bye!
That's so loud.